Hello, everyone, and welcome to Week 5 action. We have 5, possibly 6, possibly 7. Who honestly knows how many games we're going to have coming up here? But we have at least 5 on schedule, and we're going to go ahead, jump right into the first one as they are already underway. It's the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. Chiefs already tripped up once this year, losing week 2 to the Chargers. But Grant's looked really good thus far, starting 4-0, looking like one of the better quarterbacks taken. Also on the side of that, Hilton is starting to come into his own, hearing a lot of talks that we're going to see Matt Ryan get benched, and we're going to see, I forget the name of the Falcons quarterback that they took at 6. He's been looking really good. The Eagles guy at 4, been looking decent, I don't think he's had anything record-breaking or anything, but he has looked good as Grant just dumps this off into the flat for a gain of 7. So the games that we have 100% on lock, we have the Raiders and the Chiefs right now. We've got the Cowboys and the Titans, who should be starting up here any second now. We've got the Chargers and the Colts, which should be kicking off in about an hour. The Seahawks and the Cardinals should be kicking off here soon as read option for Grant. Nothing there. Clark was all over it, and that's going to make them punt it away unless they decide to go for it on 4th and 1. I don't see that happening, honestly, but hey, I mean, this is the Raiders. Stranger things have happened. We will see a punt. Very anticlimactic, but Cordell Patterson going to take this one and just run out of bounds at the 30. Also, we should have the Seahawks and Cardinals kicking off in around 30 minutes, rounded off by the Jags and the Lions. Looking like they're going to start here in a couple of hours, thanks to Eastern Time Zone. But currently, it is just myself in the booth. Scotty Hansen, is that? I think Sam telling me who his quarterback is. But speaking of Sam, we will have Sam joining us in the booth here roughly in the next 10 to 15 minutes. As we're going to have a run by Clyde Edwards-Helaire, and he's going to go nowhere. That's one thing that the Kansas City offense needs to start doing. Even though these runs are sometimes going to go nowhere, go for a very small gain, you've got to stick with it, because whenever you start airing it out and going 4, 5, 6, 7 passes in a row, just never running the ball, you're running into those interceptions. You're running into the interception bug. You're putting the ball in the air very unnecessarily, and you're kind of just letting the defense key in on your pass game, never really having to worry about the run. As now 2nd and 10. Holmes lets this run all the way down before snapping it. Looks like he's got his out route. That's going to be Tyreek Hill, who's going to bring it in on the sidelines. Pitch and catch there by Mahomes. As any second now, we should be seeing the Cowboys and the Titans kicking off. Just waiting for that one as we as we watch this. Obviously, we're going to watch both. We're kind of just going to bounce back and forth as give to Edwards-Helaire. Makes a cut. Makes one man miss. Almost gets past the safety, but the corner was there to clean it up. But Ronnie Harrison not after a gain of about, oh my goodness, looked like about 15. Didn't really get the exact number, but a great run there by Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And that is what I was talking about. He will, a lot of times, this Kansas City offense will see that run get stuffed and just immediately go away from it. just immediately can it, never look at it again, and goes straight to just throwing the ball, throwing the ball, throwing the ball. Gets him behind the chains a lot. Finally there, a good run. And good run and a first down as we're going to see the first run here for, that's going to be Cordero Patterson, the converted wide receiver, who's going to go for 11. And hey, 2 runs that both looked really good as our Patterson getting brought down by Peterson. Holding cold. Oops. Give to Edwards-Helaire here on first down, and finally they're going to find a way to stop the run. So 2nd and 10 after the run goes nowhere. And Mahomes just letting this run all the way down as he's finally going to hand this off to Clyde. And Clyde close to the first. Looked like he might have been short. Yep. Just about a yard shy there. And hearing that we're having some technical difficulties in Tennessee right now. So hopefully I'm going to be able to get that straightened out. As on 3rd and inches, under center, we're going to see the give here. That's Caver, not sure who that is. I believe that's a guy that they drafted earlier this past year. We're also going to see Bryant go down hurt. Not quite sure what happened to him, but that was one of the big defensive linemen there for Las Vegas. Need to get that ironed out because that is not something that they want to see. As 1st and 10 from the red zone. Ball on the 16. And we're going to see another run to Edwards-Helaire, who's going to bob and weave his way for 9 yards. We're going to see another guy go down that. Brian goes down on the left side, and now Max Crosby is down on the right side. Not a good 2-play sequence here for Vegas, as they're having guys drop like flies right now. So 2nd and a long yard from the 6. Edwards-Helaire in the backfield, man in motion. That's going to be Tyreek Hill. Tries to get the edge, but nothing there. And Mecole Hardman now will go down hurt. That was not Tyreek Hill. That was not Mecole Hardman. That was Tyreek Hill. I was about to say that I got that wrong, but Mecole Hardman hurts himself blocking. Plethora of wide receivers for this team, though, so nothing shouldn't have any issues. Kelsey here in motion on 3rd and 1. Patterson in the backfield. And they're going to give it to Patterson. Great blocking. Great cut, and Patterson's in. So Cordero Patterson going to take this one in, and just as I was saying that the ups and the downs, but just as I was saying that this team needs to start running the football more, right on cue, right on cue, they turn around, have a 10-play drive where 8 of it is on the ground with some great running And that right there is going to result in a 6-0 lead after the botched extra point. And with that being said, I am going to go ahead and pull up the Cowboys and the Titans, who are already underway. As we join over here, it is currently 3rd and 7 after a second down run. And looks like on the opening kickoff had an edge rusher go down to hurt for Tennessee. Not what you want to see.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Now 3rd and 7 from the 37-yard line. Tannehill will drop back. Oh my God, Luna's got his fucking commentary on. Thank you.
Finds his man complete. It's Bush. And he will have a tight.
So we are going to have to watch this one without sound. No game sound is not something that I like to do, but unfortunately, as Tannehill drops back, plenty of time, got a man incomplete. Good play by the defender there to come in and break that one up. He was looking for the tight end, but some good closing speed there. And Rabbi Mostert here goes for a nice gain of about 8, and that's going to make it 3rd and short. 3rd and just 2. And is it quiet in here? 3rd and 2, it's going to be an option play. Tannehill keeps it, and he's got the first down, sliding down inside the 30. First and 10 now, man in motion. That's going to be A.J. Brown. Cuts up field, and looked like he might have gotten 9. And they're going to mark him at the 21.5-yard line. As with them just outside the red zone, we are going to cut over to the Raiders and the Chiefs. Looks like the Raiders weren't able to get anything going as the Chiefs currently have the ball. I'm not sure if it was a punt or what exactly the situation was. No, it was an interception. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead, go back, and show you the interception as it happened. It was 3rd and 4 from the 44. Grant right here Motions a man over, drops back, and just sailed it a little bit, and Thornhill was right there to be the beneficiary. But with that, we're going to go ahead and go live in this game to 3rd and 10. If the Chiefs don't get this, then we're going to go back to the Cowboys and the Titans, who I believe last we saw the Titans were just outside the red zone, and it will fall incomplete with Yannick Ngakoue going down hurt. Man, they are just losing edge rushers left and right. As now we return to the Cowboys and the Chiefs. Cowboys and the Titans, sorry. From the red zone, ball in the 16, 1st and 10. Tannehill drops back. Got time, looking underneath, almost intercepted. Jalen Smith in coverage there. Was looking for Mostert down there in the flat, and good coverage underneath. Just kind of snuck that one up on him. So now 2nd and 10. On the 16 still. Tannehill drops back again. Looking over the middle. Ooh. Ooh, was looking for A.J. Brown. That was covered up very well. Thought Jalen Smith was going to turn around and pick that. Actually gets tipped away almost right to Parker, but no. Not going to happen. Parker kind of ran away from that one, falls incomplete, and they're going to get away with one to 3rd down now, looking underneath, overthrown and incomplete. So Tannehill, right now just 1 of 6. Terrible start. Now we're going to see Younghoe Koo come on for the infamous bad kicking Titans. Up and good, just sneaks through. With that said, we will now move over as the 2nd quarter has kicked off. 6-0, still your score in Kansas City. Raiders have the ball on the 31. Grant from the pistol. 1st down is going to be a play action. Plenty of time. Got a man. Looked like he might have overthrown John Ross, but he's got him right in his hands, and it's going to get to the 45. I was about to say, how do you overthrow John Ross III? And he did not. It was just barely in his reach. But a nice throw gets him across the 50. And give to Jacobs on 1st down. Nice run. Nice powerful run as he runs through a man. And gets the 1st down. Across the 40. Into the enemy territory even more to the 32-yard line. Should at worst be a field goal unless we see another bad turnover. Really hope we don't. Got both running backs in the backfield. This one's going to go to Ronald Jones, and yeah, that one didn't have a prayer. Josh Jacobs tried to go up and cut a few blocks for him, but they weren't cutting. Waited until the last second and just go in there and completely maul Ronald Jones, who just signed a fairly big deal, not a whole lot of money, but 5 years. A lot more than most people would like. Second and 9, drop back. Grant looking deep. He's got Waller in the end zone, and he's in. No, he's not. How was that not caught? How was that not caught? It looked like he got 2 feet down for sure. So because of that, we're going to see a 3rd and 9. It looked like that was without a doubt caught. And Grant dropping back, overthrows him. Was looking for Darren Waller. Now on 4th down, Sly is going to come out to attempt the field goal. From 48 yards, kick is up, looks good, and it is good. So they're going to cut it to 3. As we will now move over
What's up, Brian?
to the Cowboys. What's up, man? To answer your question, I'm using Luna's stream for the Cowboys game, and I'm using the Chiefs stream for the Raiders. As Raiders just kicked a field goal, and we're going to move over to Tennessee, Dallas. As
Randy enters the booth right when I do. And I don't know if this has been said, but 2 hours, commercial-free football starts now.
yeah, basically, as run for Pollard.
2 hours.
Well, we've got yeah. I mean, yeah, it's basically going to be 2 hours because we've got the Jags and Lions aren't kicking off until 9 Eastern. Whereas it looks like just about everyone else should be kicking off here soon. As looking for the flat, that's going to be Goodwin, and Goodwin will get the first down.
You have guest stars on here. You already have Scott Hansen.
Yeah,
This
got
is like the Manning cast.
got Scott Hansen,
Manning cast. We're just gonna be a bunch of idiots.
basically. As now we welcome into the booth, Brandon Hilton, the first overall pick.
Just need that Schefter imitation, right?
Yeah.
What do you think, Brian? You think Luna has a chance against Carlos?
Anyone has a chance against Carlos. Make him throw and make him kick. You win.
Well, Younghoe Koo did hit a field goal earlier. Now it was from the red zone, but still.
That's what you do. You make him throw and make him kick. I was in his division last year, and I won that division multiple times.
I need to.
That's how you do it.
Carlos
I need
does
to-
love his young hoes. He spent quite a pretty penny on that young hoe in the offseason,
Yeah.
and it's clearly paying off.
And flag? Was there a false start? It was a false start. How do you false start whatever it costs, whatever you have to have motion before the snap? How do you miss that the quarterback never called the motion? Yeah. I really just don't understand that. That was okay.
Pick up your guitar, Sam. We're gonna do duos.
As we now welcome Pat McAfee and Aaron Rodgers into the booth.
I'm more of a drummer.
Prescott barely gets the first down. Was able to find. Is that Daniels? Daniels, is that a tight end?
I'm more of a drummer. No, you're the singer.
Oh yeah, that's right.
A little Unforgiven for you there. Come on. Come on, Sammy. I'm playing the tunes you know,
I'm
man.
watching the boys, Randy.
Oh my goodness.
We got Prescott in the shotgun. Looks like Pollard's gonna. Looks like he's gonna be the main target. Nice touchdown. Who is that? Number 82?
82. Is that Daniels? That is Daniels. As I'm just now getting it. My stuff is really behind right now because I have to have 50 different YouTube links because no one wants to stream on Twitch, so I can just multi-Twitch it. I know.
We should just force it, dude.
I know one person who is going to be streaming on Twitch, and that's going to be Kingle.
And me.
Well, I know you, Kingle, and DS are the only 3 that I know of in the league that actually stream on Twitch. But with that being said, gonna go ahead and take the 50 years that it's gonna take for me to back out of that stream and get into the Chiefs, who are already across midfield to the 36.
I know you could do a mad Neil Young impersonation there, Sammy. I know you're just holding back on us. You gotta get real high.
I've been searching for this heart of gold.
What is that?
Is that what you wanted, Randy?
I forget how to play Heart of Gold.
Twitch superior, facts. And Kansas City has done exactly what I didn't say. After that first drive where they go 8 runs to 2 passes and get a touchdown, they have now run 8 passes to 2 runs, and, well, they went from up 6-0, get an interception, and now it's 6-3. So, tells you how well that passing game is going. I know you have Patrick Mahomes, but, like, if you're just going to lean on the passing game the entire time, they're going to just key in on the pass. I know it's fun.
It's always a hard trend to break too. Once you start with the, calling pass plays every down early in the game, it's really hard to go back to committing to the run.
It is.
Right on cue.
Yeah, right on cue. Edwards-Helaire, he's only got 1 man to beat. Jackson's able to get him. Looked like he was about to just run right past Jackson.
Old Sammy.
You know any Leonard? Simple Man?
Oh, yeah, I do actually.
Welcome to the copyrighted stream. And first down throw finds Edwards-Helaire, who's going to get about 5.
Mama told me. Come on, man. You gotta give me a little bit of that.
When I was young, sit beside me.
This is beautiful.
My only
Look at
son.
You were on a Masked Singer, weren't you?
And listen closely to what I say.
I would love to be on that show and just make a fool of myself.
So true.
Oh, big play in the Chiefs.
You know, I have a really good idea. I just need to reach out
Now,
to the
Edwards,
guy. Maybe be able to get me a contact.
Edwards-Helaire, did
bailout.
he just moss that linebacker? Who was that? Is that Van Der Esch?
5'8" midget just mossed in the end zone.
I'm pretty sure that
That's
was
just
Leighton Van Der
This
Esch.
is classic Cheese Bros. This is classic Rios Bros. Getting bailed out with bullshit
Midget,
like that.
dude. Aren't you like that, bro? Like, come on.
Well, in football terms.
Now, my awesome idea here, you got to get me a contact here, Sammy, imagine how funny this would be, too, is Arnold Schwarzenegger singing Beach Boys songs, you know? Because he's from California. Like, how great.
Terrible. That'd be great. Yeah.
I wish they all could be California, right? Come
Get
on.
a little luau
See?
scoot or something.
Like California Girls. Imagine him singing California Girls.
You know, as a Californian who lived under Schwarzenegger when he was governor, I've seen enough of that guy. I'm good.
I wish they all could be California. That's so good, dude, isn't it? Everybody surfing now.
Oh
Wow,
my
I missed
goodness.
that,
So
but the Cowboys are up 14.
yeah, I was about to go back and show what happened. As here we go. Going back, this was earlier in the Cowboys-Titans game. First down play, toss sweep to Reed, and Reed takes a huge shot from the free safety. That's That's the rookie Parker. Jalen Smith picks it up, has clear field, but unfortunately he's just too out of shape. Too many McDonald's cheeseburgers. Sets them up at the 13.
This is definitely a Manning. That's too many McDonald's cheeseburgers.
Yeah, too many Big Macs. Too many Big Macs for Jalen Smith. That's why he got cut IRL. You heard it here first. But from the 13, 1st and 10, right after the fumble that should have been a scoop and score, CeeDee Lamb on the zig route, picks it up, bounces off of a man, and he's in.
So,
off of that, we're going to go ahead and jump live in this game.
So are the Bears the worst user in the league now? I mean, if you get beat 52-7 by me.
Well, then turn around and lose to D the D.
I'd have to say so. Yeah.
I would think. Is D the D bad?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Unfortunately for him, he has had a rough go of it. D the D tends to just get up early and then just falcons the game away.
So, Sammy, you gonna take that? You gonna take that?
To be fair, I was very close to choking the game yesterday against Kingle. Very close.
Look, all I'm saying is, in the last 2 games, Hilton has 7 touchdowns, no picks. Okay, he's balling.
Something's clicked. Something's clicking in Washington.
Hey, this is why he was taken first overall. You have some rough patches with a rookie at the beginning.
28 interceptions.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. And Tannehill here, nothing going, so he's just going to throw this one away.
So Hilton had a hard, rough start. He threw 4 interceptions in the first 2 games. He's down to 0 in the last 2.
Exactly. And then also on the newswire, we're seeing that Matt Ryan has been benched for the former Heisman Trophy winner. You're going to have to remind me of the name.
That is Lorenzo Bennett.
And
Lorenzo Bennett out of UGA.
And Lorenzo Bennett getting the ball in Atlanta.
That name.
The Georgia man will take the ball in Georgia. As Tannehill looked like he might have missed one. I think he had Julio on the slant. They had him double covered, and he just blew right by him, but didn't throw that. Threw it underneath.
Hey, Atlanta, you want Terry? You want Terry McLaurin, dude? I'll send you Terry McLaurin, bro.
I'm good. I've got 2 superstar wide receivers that I can't seem to use myself.
And, dude, Terry does nothing in my games. I swear to God. Like, I'm throwing to everyone but Terry McLaurin.
Give to Derrick Henry. Weird.
Makes me want to look at his stats on the year here.
Weird cutback, but gains 5.
Brian Hilton is, he looked good, man. You see that highlight from last week's game?
Yeah, the one that Will put in the chat. What the fuck were you doing?
Who?
I was throwing touchdowns, bro. That's what I was doing.
Talking about what the fuck are you doing?
Was this in highlights?
Yeah, in highlights.
Oh, what was that throw by Carlos? Really got bailed out there. Jalen Smith, again, this is why you were cut. Hands of bricks will still bring up 4th down.
Priscilla has the controller right now.
Carlos will remember that. So on 4th and 5 from the 37, they're going to keep the offense on the field. If you're making throws like that, I don't know how much I agree with that, but hey, you do you. You're not going to do anything whenever you're down 14-3 early on. Got to do something. Going to run it with Mostert. Mostert makes a man miss. He will get the first down after getting across the 30. Just a very simple run, and Jalen Smith takes a bad, or that's actually Parsons. Took a bad angle and dove behind him.
Sam Darnold has 17 picks on the year already? No fucking way, dude.
Jesus, DS. What is Tristan doing?
And then he conveniently left his PlayStation home he left the PlayStation at home for a week.
Oh, Tannehill, what are you doing? Has Mostert in the flat. Would have been very close to a first down and just sailed it.
So in my forced win against the Cowboys, Terry McLaurin had 7 catches, okay? And in week 1 in my forced win, he had 2 catches. In week 2, he had 2 catches for 22 yards when I played. And in week 4, he had 1 catch for 19 yards. So Terry McLaurin's a bum. Fuck that guy, dude.
But Ella won't let him get moved.
No, dude. My leading receivers are Curtis Samuel and Evan Ingram.
Who are you playing in slot, Samuel?
De'Ami Brown.
Play,
What routes
play
are you hitting
scary.
Samuel on?
Play scary Terry in the
Everything,
slot.
dude. Samuel's yeah. I do think if Terry was in the slot, which I feel like in Madden he's more of a slot build. I know in real life he's the number one, but he just feels like much more. He's not big. He's like 6 foot, so he's not really tall. He doesn't win jump balls. You got to hit him in the middle of the field and get him the ball.
Just move him to the slot and see if it fixes it. Otherwise, try and trade him. He's not doing anything
because he's expensive and it's like he's not worth keeping.
Yeah. So
I think letting him walk, honestly.
On 3rd and 3, Tannehill dumps it off to Derrick Henry, who, I believe the Titans forgot that they need to move forward towards the end zone, not away from it. Completed pass for -2 yards.
Carlos was having some technical difficulties with his internet before this game, but those difficulties have carried into the game, actually.
Yeah. Now, 4th and 5, I don't like this defensive look. Single high, no real help, and hits Bush, and that'll be a first. It was close to not picking it up.
What is this jump tackle that people are doing?
Just dive. Get close and dive, and 9 times out of 10 it'll hit. The hitboxes are so bad this year.
Lemur, if you're out there, you're cheesing the fuck out of that yesterday.
Yeah. So now finally from the red zone again for the first time since the field goal. Actually, no, that's a lie. They had the fumble the second time around. Give to Derrick Henry, nothing.
It's a low sample size, okay? But I'm going to attest it to this just because I'm overreaction, Randy. I think my success last night came from, coincidentally, the fact that I've been playing other games on 144 hertz monitor, because when I went to the TV, everything felt like slow motion, dude. I was like in the zone. Should have saw me running the ball, dude.
Tannehill,
I was down, doing all this shit, dude. I was doing good. I had some stick moves last night. For anyone that watched the game. Fucking dad over here, Sammy. He didn't fucking watch me. He's not proud of me.
Randy, beat the worst user in the league.
You know what's funny is you asked me earlier in chat if I had a Mountain Dew, and I just realized now I'm drinking a Baja Blast.
Give to Mostert. Close to the end zone.
Yes, I did.
Not quite.
Tell you what, Randy, the Manning cast, they're in trouble tonight. We're
stealing
done, viewers. We're stealing viewers from them left
done.
and right.
Done.
Yeah. Monday Night Football. We got Monday Night Red Zone.
Monday Night Red Zone. Fuck the Monday Night Madden cast.
That's what this is, Monday Night Madden. You meant Manning.
Yeah. Fuck it. Oh. We're the Thursday Night Thirsty cast.
Yeah. Well, nobody wants to watch Troy Aikman and
Joe Buck.
fucking Joe Buck.
Like Buck is bad, but he's fine. But Aikman is just so fucking stupid.
At least Buck is making accidental sexual innuendos as Derrick Henry just waltzes into the end zone. And gonna have to watch the extra point because we know how bad Tennessee is at kicking, trying to make this a 4-point game.
What are my odds against Philly?
Against Philly? I don't know.
He leads the league in touchdown passes, doesn't he, or something like that? I mean, he's fucking. The fuck is he throwing to right now?
Wow. Right on cue.
Did they doink it? Oh my goodness.
See this roster.
Who just airmails the thing? As we're gonna have to go back real quickly to show you how Chiefs currently up 20-3, and we're gonna have to go back and show you what happened in that game.
Actually, he doesn't lead the league in touchdowns. He leads the league in completion percentage. So what's so special about
play a lot of hard flats?
Yeah, right here, 4th and 2 with a minute and a half left in the second. This is what happened in Kansas City, Vegas. As actually, this is not what happened. I believe it's the play after this on 1st and 10. Yeah, 1 minute left. Clock ticking, 2 timeouts for Vegas. At the midfield stripe, Grant drops back, has Waller open over the middle, but it gets cut down by Thornhill. And Thornhill, watches 3 guys dive from about 50 yards away trying to make the tackle. Doesn't happen, and Thornhill just waltzes into the end zone. So with 44 seconds, They put 6 on the board, make it 20-3. And that is where we currently still stand.
Yeah, I think the key to beating the Eagles last year, it got close. You got to stop Goddard.
Oh, yeah.
Really,
Without a doubt.
If you just cover Goddard, you got a chance.
So now checking in on the game live. As coming out of half, we're already 5 minutes in, but Kansas City still same score, ball on the 6.
Did Luna just throw a pick 6?
I don't know. I will go back and check. As Mahomes to Kelsey, and he's in. And this game is really getting out of hand, as the Raiders, who came in red hot, are just completely cold today.
Who's the new Raiders guy?
Shaban.
Oh, okay. He's been here before.
Yeah.
Was he Saints last year? No, that was instant.
He was Saints season 1, he was Saints in season 1 for the most part, but had to leave because he's a football player, so schedule got pretty tight.
Didn't he get concussed recently?
He was out with a concussion for a little while. Well, I think he plays linebacker, but he's a D2 or D3. I'm not sure.
I got breaking news for RZSL.
He is a starter.
You heard it here first. Breaking news that if I can remember, Will Malam's career is over.
Who?
Will Malam.
EV?
You know, the 8-string tackle at
Georgia Tech.
Yeah,
Gunzo.
He has to get neck surgery.
So Prescott with a bad throw here was intended for Jarwin, picked off by Moore. And yeah, Moore just houses the thing.
He's having career-ending neck surgery.
And that happened basically right after the touchdown drive by Tennessee. Dallas coming out with little to no time after the 2-minute warning, which the 2-minute warning is when we had the touchdown. So
now I can't draft BV. His career's over.
Damn.
What could have been, man.
So while we're here, we will watch the 2-point conversion, as they did obviously try to go for 2, as this is going to make it a 3-point game if they hit. Tannehill drops back. Running out of time. Fumbles, and yeah, that's going to go nowhere. So 15-14, still your score, as we'll cut back to live coverage. Actually, we're going to cut one play. We're going to cut a couple plays before live coverage.
You know, today I remembered why I stopped being a commissioner.
Why is that?
I was telling 2 individuals in my league that it was no excuse that they missed their game because they settled on a time, and one guy didn't show up on the time that he suggested, and he proceeded to tell me to shut the fuck up.
I love people. So we're going to cut a couple of plays before live. So this happened right after the ensuing kickoff. Pollard takes it to the 31. Screen pass goes into his blockers, and he's going to get about 13. And coming right off of that, from the 48, we have 1st and 10. Prescott in the gun. No, there's no multi-YouTube, unfortunately. Unless I just don't know about it. Which if I don't, please look it up.
Yeah, I am right now. Because, YouTube has instant replay. Viewsync.net? What? Is a multiple YouTube viewer?
So, dump off to Pollard, followed by another dump off to Pollard, and they get right down to the 29. Next play after that, it's not going to be a dump down to Pollard. It's going to be to Gallup, and Gallup's going to go in. Gallup will gallop his way into the end zone from 29 yards out.
That was a nice answer by Luna. I thought he might go downhill after the pick 6.
Yeah, I mean, four plays. Now 3 of those plays went straight to his running back, and no play went further than, I believe, 5 air yards. Extra point up and good to make it a 6-point game with 47 seconds left.
YouTubeMultiplier.com. Does this work? Let me see.
Yeah, see if it works, because I hate changing between all the different streams, like one by one, having to go to a different fucking tab.
I
Sucks.
gotta scroll all the way down here though.
So,
Fucking Ruby
whoa,
snaps.
hold up.
Hold up.
I was going to pull up the Cardinals game, but
I was gonna say.
somehow we have Tennessee across midfield.
I'm just putting a bunch
I don't know how this happened, but Tannehill has a man open. That's his tight end, Bush, and Bush not going out of bounds, but we'll get down to the 13. Call a timeout. Call a timeout. Call a timeout. So he got out of bounds. Okay. It didn't look like he got out of bounds. it very much looked like he was tackled in bounds. But they're going to say he goes out of bounds. So 7 seconds from the 13.
With
Tennessee-
Carlos kicking
Oh,
woes,
it does
this
work.
Yeah. So Tennessee looking to respond. Put that in the crew tools. And tools. I don't know why I said it that way. But put it in crew
One
tools
second,
and
let me,
all.
let me share my
Looking
screen.
for the end zone. Looking for Mostert, and it falls incomplete with 2 seconds. So we're probably going to see a field goal attempt unless we...
Buckle up.
No, we will see a field goal attempt
I'm sharing my screen so you can see what I was looking at here.
with 2 seconds left. Coup. Kick is up,
Can you-
and
can you
it's
full
good.
screen to a specific game, Randy? Whoa. The
Yeah.
quality's pretty shit, but
That's not good.
I mean, it's the streams that are shit. Looks like. Obviously, this one's dead because it was played earlier. I was just copying fucking links. And you don't even have to post it. You could do up to 8 too at once, which would be every game, wouldn't it? You can only have 8 games in a. No, you can have 16 games. Fuck.
yeah. But that's
the
okay.
Octobox.
The Octo Box. There
Yeah.
you go.
Go ahead and put it in tools, and I'll...
Can I change this and like? I hate this.
Are you able to full screen one of the streams, or no?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Yep. You can just click the full screen button. And
So
then-
Cowboys going to go into half at 21 to
I mean, I got 2 of the same game. Do you do that?
18. No, I don't do that.
Like, I got literally. Yeah, this is not bad. YouTubeMultiplier.com.
Yeah, that's pretty legit.
It's kind of sketch looking though. It looks like a website from the fucking 90s. Remember the 90s, Sammy?
Just put that link in
yeah, I'm
the crew
going.
tools. I'll get it up.
So the only thing that sucks is you have to put a title that's 20 characters minimum, which is ridiculous. But you just have to do preview. You don't have to save it either.
Yeah.
You just do the preview and don't even have to put start time or volume, and you're good to go. That's pretty dope. Awesome.
Yeah. So let me get this set up. And
Swag's getting on. Swag's gonna play the Chargers. He's about to get slapped hard.
Yeah, he's gonna be on Suicide Watch tonight. No
Dude,
doubt about
he's
it.
so bad though. He's so bad at Madden, dude. And what's funny is he'll try and talk big shit.
I wish
Well,
Swag
they-
had like pest type meltdowns. Can you imagine?
Dude, like legitimately, Pest should be on television. Like this man should be.
Agreed.
Like that guy deserves to be on television. He should be on the Manning cast with Eli Manning. He should be a guest on there.
oh my goodness.
What's going on here?
Okay.
Pest would tell Peyton Manning how to play quarterback live on the Manning cast.
He's gonna be like, listen, Peyton, listen, I coach defense in a military league, bro.
Is there a way to just make it the box to where I don't have to see all the crap around it.
I don't know. Maybe if you post, have you tried posting it? I didn't try that.
Did the Cowboys game crash?
Yeah. Luna's stream at least.
Check Carlos's stream for me then.
Yep, it's gone.
Okay, so
I mean, Carlos is still alive, but
the
you can
game's
see it
gone.
at halftime. Nice.
At halftime, a good game. So keep me posted on that one.
Bro, what the fuck is this bullshit he's spreading in general? The Brooklyn Beats?
Brooklyn Beats. Yeah, remember Jamie?
Who's Jamie?
That's the girl that Pesla joined Hoffel, and then she changed
Wait.
her team to the Brooklyn Beats.
Is
Not remember this.
wait, isn't that wasn't she the Falcons for like a season or two? Whenever she
Yeah.
signed and extended Rosen like an idiot.
Something
I
like
don't
that.
I don't remember this. Wow. Was this last year?
Yeah.
That's why I wasn't there.
Jamie wasn't last year. Jamie was 2 years ago in RedZone.
You miss her? I know you guys were close.
What the fuck?
Bro, I wish my wife played Madden. No, I mean, it'd be kind of dope.
Okay, so they actually did not crash. They just They didn't
There is
crash.
full
It
restart.
just full stuck at halftime. It went to the halftime adjustments, and they never came out of halftime adjustments. So we're not going to check in on the Chiefs game, as that one is currently a blowout. Last I checked, it was at least 33-3 in the fourth, as we do have a field goal already in Seattle,
Dude,
Arizona.
They suck, dude. Fucking 33 in the fourth. Come on, get on my level. Score 52.
Yeah. So 3-0 currently, as we're seeing Cougars in his first game outside of TFL, because I don't think he's in any other leagues. Drops back, plenty of time, looking deep. That's going to be number 81. That's Edison, and he's got him. Oh, he's down at the 1. I could have sworn he was in.
Cougar's pretty good, actually.
Yeah,
He's a
Cougars.
new
Now
guy,
his
I
first
think.
couple of times in TFL, he was cheesing, but
He's come along very well.
yeah, I figured he hasn't been kicked over there, so I figured he's been coming along pretty well.
It's time for our halftime special, brought to you by. I don't know. I think we need
We need
a
a
sponsor.
sponsor.
We need a
Mountain Dew, bro. This segment's definitely been sponsored by Mountain Dew. Baja
No.
Blast.
Presented to you by Mountain Dew Baja Blast.
Sponsored by Bailey's Irish Cream.
Halftime show presented to you by Baja Blast.
Screw up Pepsi, as Kyler trying to get into the end zone can't do it.
It's our cover band called Screw Rosenhaus. Sing the Green Day, Sammy.
I was about to say, are you actually gonna do that? The second you started playing, I was like, are you playing fucking Time in My Life?
Wake me up
On
when
September
September ends.
Told you, dude. Mancast, they got shit on this.
Second and goal, man in motion. That's a tight end that is actually a offensive lineman from the look of it. That's Presley, but hey, bowling his way into the end zone. Whoever the hell 31 is, I couldn't see a name. As we're going to see our first touchdown here, Arizona 7-3, as long as they hit the extra point, which they will because they're not Carlos.
So we gotta do that. We gotta do the weekly Madden cast here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to learn a song every week. Sammy's gonna have to sing it for our halftime shows.
Hey, if the fans want it.
The fans want it. dude.
Fans
You
demand
can't-
it.
And you know what? You know what was funny is we were doing a cast in TFL, and I tried my hardest to get Swag in there, because I was like, Swag, get in here and pretend to be Randy Moss, because he
Yeah, I
sounds
saw that.
legitimately like Randy Moss, dude. If you ever heard Swag talk, he sounds like Randy Moss.
So the Cardinals have had to waste 2 timeouts because of freezes.
Dude, they wouldn't let me relocate. The fucking football team is the worst name ever.
And looking for Lockett. He's got Lockett. He's across the 50. Not going to make the 45, but he will make the 46. As Wilson will now have his second completion on the day. Have heard that DK Metcalf has 3 drops already in the game.
Sim. Hashtag Sim.
Yeah. And original cover 0 look. They'll back out of it. Looks like a weird cover 3. I'm not sure. What even is this front from Arizona? Because this does not look legal. And it's going to be a 0 look. Everett will make the catch, roll over a man. And he'll be just shy of the red. No, that was not match at all.
So Scott Hansen, can
Please
we get
let
a
him
score
know.
recap? Can we get a score recap? What are the games here? What are we looking at for the scores of the games there, Scotty?
Let's take a look around the league. We're at 7-3 in Arizona. We're at 30-3 in Kansas City. And Tennessee and the Cowboys are back at 0-0 after
Oh my goodness, how is he missing this? How is he missing this?
2 games are within a touchdown. What do we call this?
the witching hour.
The witching hour.
Wins become losses and losses become
It's not the
wins.
witching hour in the first half. Both games are in the first half. It's not the witching hour. At least let him get into the second half of the fourth quarter. Fuck. So Wilson completely missed that. Not only is he not matching, had nobody over Aguilar and just elected not to do it because he's not matching. Please, Sam, go in there and tell him that he has to match corners to receivers. So Lockett's going to score. We do have a flag down. Looks like it's going to be roughing, which it will be. So Seattle will answer a touchdown with a touchdown, and that's going to make it 10-7 as long as they can hit this extra point.
The witching hour, huh?
Which the extra point is up and good.
It's the witching hour, bro. Screw, do you remember Fruit?
No, who was he? What team was
Brain, you remember Fruit? HOFL, he's the Packers.
Yeah.
He was like
He was
so
bad.
dude. He kept switching, bro. We gave him like 80 tries. Did not switch. And he was like 13 years old. And he was like,
Oops.
just like his football like acumen. Like he had no sense of eras or anything. So he was like saying the most ridiculous people were the greatest players of all time.
Sounds like Bulldog.
Like what the 10 times worse than MG is not obtainable.
Full System of a Down.
That's Iron Maiden, bro.
Oh, I thought you were doing
Whoops.
Full System of a Down.
That's the number of a piece, bro. You gotta tune down for System. What was that for System of a Down though?
Toxicity? No,
Oh,
kind of sounded like it for a little bit.
I'm not tuned down, so I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
It's a halftime concert, bro. We're getting all the hits out here, bro. I'm trying to think. All these little riffs. I don't know how to play Sweet Home Alabama, actually. It's like the easiest song ever, but I just never learned it.
Okay, so as we are going through this, I wait on everything to come up finally. Here we go. Tennessee has driven down the field. They're at the 4-yard line.
Post Malone's league.
We have a lot of lag, and Henry's close. Damn it, Luna! Commentary's back on. I don't get copyright strike.
Can you get copyright strike if you're covering?
Yes.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's bad.
Actually, I don't know.
Watching these streams can even give us copyright strikes.
And so Henry is in, and from
Got
1
some
yard out,
bullshit
he will
AI
score.
algorithm.
I know Sammy can sing better than Bob Dylan, so
No doubt about it.
Is that even that hard though? Is Bob Dylan even a good singer?
it's a great songwriter. He's
He's a great songwriter. He's
not a very good singer.
Let's
No.
play some Hurricane.
I wish, dude. You're gonna say the N word though when we get to that part?
No, no,
No.
no.
Bro, he says it in the song. You gotta say it. I'm just saying.
I'm not fucking Mark Wahlberg, man.
Bro, he said
Mark in the house.
it's the only word Bob Dylan could think of that rhymed with trigger. Okay, I'm just saying. Like, it is hilarious.
What kind of clown shit is going on in the booth?
Like,
All right, so this is the first and last multicast of 2022.
This is what happens when Randy drinks Mountain Dew Baja Blast. This is what happens.
So what happened before this restart here? What was the score
Before the restart, Carlos
21-15 Luna
18.
was up at halftime. Oh, okay, that's right. Carlos got the field.
Carlos
goal,
kicked a field goal before half. It was 21-18.
Carlos pulled the plug. Oh my god. Oh, and now Luna's gonna.
Oh,
fail again.
and Luna throws a pick to Farley. So almost getting his pick six back. That wasn't Farley. They got the pick six earlier. Considering it was still a one possession game, he actually didn't pull the plug. They got completely frozen at halftime.
I know I'm messing with him, but that's fresh. Now it looks like Luna's off to a roaring start here.
Yeah, it just immediately throws an interception after giving up a long drive to Tennessee. So 4 minutes in, Tennessee already very close to the red zone once again.
all right, pulling out
And
the big gun.
give to Mostert around the edge. Not going to get the first down, but he will get a nice gain of 7.
I gotta remember how to play it, but
So with that, I'm going to now wait on Twitch to finally catch up.
Here comes the
yeah, exactly. You got it. I'm trying to remember how to play it.
Yeah.
It's been a long time.
And I say,
But-
this is what you
That's
step
it.
into, Craig, on a Monday night.
I did not expect the concert, but it's. Are you both playing, or is it just Randy?
No,
I'm
neither
the vocals.
neither are playing
Randy's
right.
the guitar.
Yeah, Randy's playing the guitar, but
No. I meant guitar. I didn't mean like.
Yeah,
I meant
game.
guitar.
okay.
Yeah.
We're
So
both playing. If it was-
What are you playing? Skin flute?
Oh, you know it, yeah. That's why I hop into the booth just to get your guys' dulcet tones here to really set the mood. I don't know if you saw it, Brain. That was a big play there by Dallas.
I am
Ryan Tannehill threw a pick, and the Cowboys will take over right around the 20-yard line.
Let's see.
here, I will.
Shit, I dropped my guitar pick. It landed in the guitar? No, it didn't.
And the late game slates are kicking off. We got the
Kicking
Chargers at Indianapolis. Will Swag get the first win of the season? Probably not. But we're here for it.
Yeah,
That's
so I
Probably not.
I'm gonna go back and really quickly show everyone that INT was on a 3rd and 3 from the 22. Looks like he has his tight end, kind of overthrew him, and Lewis, who was playing a deep side, looked like he was playing like a safety type position. I don't know if he was lined up at safety, but great coverage there.
I think my tuning's off just a hair.
And now
So how you doing, HBK?
How
Christian,
am I doing?
how you doing?
I'm living life.
I don't know why I can never remember Brain's name.
Andrew.
Just call him Brian.
No.
Brian. I had this dude join my league. Reminds me. And his name was Byron, and I was like, "What's up?" I got in his DMs. I said, "What's up, Byron?" But I spelt it like all weird because I fat fingered it. So then I said Byron, and then I called him Brian afterwards. And then I was like, "Did you read the rules and all?" He's like, "Yeah." And I was like, "All right, thanks for reading the rules." And I called him Bob. So what team do you want, Bob? And he's like, "Oh, I want this team." And then when he chose his team, I renamed him in the league, and I named him Barry. It's like this is a different name again.
Jesus.
Just a different name. Yeah, he's no longer in the league. I don't know why.
I don't know why.
I don't know why.
Very welcoming to new users.
Thank you. Did you see what I told Hugh? No, because you're not in media anymore.
Nope. No, you kicked me out. I asked one question and I got kicked. That was harsh.
Where's Hugh? Where is it? I said y'all scheduled for 2 fucking hours ago. What are you doing? He said, "Shut the fuck up. I'm busy."
He's probably mad at. He's just mad at you.
Why'd you? Because I whipped his ass. Why'd you agree to the time you're gonna be busy at? Tell me that. And he said, "Shut the fuck up." And I said, "How about you simply schedule for a time you're available? It's not that hard, bro."
Randy, you're an easy guy to tell to shut the fuck up. Let's be honest.
And then I said, "If you're too busy for this many leagues, then leave one. Leave this one if you want. Just don't waste my time."
And you were like the worst ambassador.
Jesus.
I swear to God.
So, double boxing in the afternoon games. This is how the double box looks. It's terrible.
Oh, DK Metcalf just mossed the cornerback.
This is why people need to start using Twitch. If you are watching this and want to be on a multicast, please use Twitch. It looks so much better than this whenever you use multi-Twitch. Mainly because I don't have all this crap up here and down here and all this crap. But
You're interrupting my lead singer.
Your lead singer? Who's that?
It's Screw.
Oh. Bob Steger over here. Sounds like anyway.
It is, yeah. It is.
Yeah.
In the wrong key,
It's
though.
a few pounds.
seatbelt.
It just comes in hot in the second line.
Play it again. Play it again. I'm on it.
It just gives the
I was a little too tall. Could have used a few pounds. I was a little too tall. Could have used a few pounds.
You're fucking me up, too.
I cannot do that first verse.
Well, Bob Seger has like he's got. I love Bob Seger, but he's got sometimes he likes it like that. Like it's almost like it's like a yelling.
He's raspy. He's raspy.
Yes.
God. So we're gonna see a 4th down attempt here from Seattle. 4th and 2, ball on the 40.
You gotta sing the breakdown, Sam. You gotta get that.
No, we're not. Somehow we just jumped to a touchdown. I don't know how this happened. But we just jumped to a touchdown. So they're kicking the extra point. It's 17-14.
This is definitely a Manning
Last night
cast.
to the sound of thunder.
It was showing that, and then all of a sudden it just skipped forward.
Yeah,
Starting
the
humming a
the
song
best
from
way
1962.
to do to view one of these multicasts is just to get extremely drunk and
Exactly.
see where the night takes you.
Exactly.
You'll remember how the night.
Working on the night moves.
Yeah, exactly.
When you just don't seem to have much to lose.
Anyone listening to this right now has no idea who the fuck Bob Seger is. I think the only people who do are probably right here.
I'm not trying that again.
I need a new track, I guess. Damn it.
You got to bump.
That was a good
Withers.
song. It was a good song. purple haze, dude. Let's see. It's weird to play this on acoustic.
Purple haze all in my brain.
So double
Same
boxing.
way, things just don't seem the same.
Double boxing now as we see Indy get an interception off of the Chargers, who looked like they were putting a good drive together. Meanwhile, the Titans are going to go ahead and get into the red zone. With that being said, we're going to go
I'm here
ahead
for this
go
swag upset.
full. We're going to go ahead go full box here in Tennessee.
Bro, if Swag beats Chris, is Chris gonna quit
Anything,
again?
anything's possible, dude.
God, why is it lagging so bad?
Anything's possible. If fucking Swag wins, then I'm making the playoffs, dude. Like,
You heard it here first.
First of all, Randy, in the NFC, you probably can make the playoffs. Okay, anyone can make playoffs in the NFC.
yeah, well, then Sammy will owe me some tickets.
You're like the first one on the bubble right now, if I'm not mistaken.
No, Eagles are 3. Oh, okay. I was like, Eagles are 3-1.
Toss to Henry on first and goal, and they're gonna lose a yard. That's not the play you run with Derrick Henry. With Derrick Henry, you want to run it between the tackles. If you're going toss sweep, go toss sweep with Mostert.
Listen, he's gonna run Mostert right up the middle. This is the
Yeah.
game plan, okay?
This is gonna be
Okay.
Raheem. No, it's gonna be a throw.
So
Got his
nothing
tight
ever
end.
happened?
That's not tight end. That's Julio Jones, and Julio's in.
So nothing ever came of Shadow only throwing like 4 times.
I tried.
This-
Dude, that was ridiculous.
This is what
That
it
was
is.
almost broke an NFL record. Do you understand?
Was that in here that he did that?
Yes. 3 would have been an NFL record. If he threw 3 times, he would have broke the NFL record that was set in like 1954. You understand?
It was 1935,
Breaking news.
Something
Coming
ridiculous,
in,
yeah.
Lemur has come out in Trey Y Flex. We've never seen this before from him.
Uh,
There you go. There you go.
Oh my
And
goodness!
he
Oh
throws to
my
the deep
goodness!
crosser.
where?
This was a
Pause.
Cowboys.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead box this back in again. Did we see the Cowboys do what they have been fairly famous for doing this year?
I think so. Yep. I just happened to look on and I.
Yeah, I saw what you saw, so we're gonna see the ensuing kickoff,
You see what
and if I'm correct, I believe this is Pollard's 3rd return touchdown, takes it, and yeah, right up the middle, untouched. Nobody even had a chance in hell, and Dallas will cut the lead to 14 to
For those Jalen
7.
Hurts fans out there, look away. He's thrown yet another interception.
Oh my God! There's no Jalen Hurts fans left. They're dead.
Yeah, he was
Dude,
hit as he
I was
threw
like,
looking
let
for
me get
Pittman,
this
and
quarterback. Let me get
Yeesh.
another quarterback and I won't suck.
Let
Yeah.
me get a worse quarterback and it'll be better.
Dude, I hate that because he's like, he blames his quarterback when it's clearly.
yeah.
User error.
And oof, give to Henry around the left side goes for nothing. But now,
Where's the stream announcement?
RedZone Sports Network.
Oh,
same place it always is.
there it is. Yeah, I wasn't watching it. I was just playing guitar.
So, with that interception, we're gonna have LA in the red zone.
Who the hell is Brian Lemus?
Goal.
It's not Kingle, it's King Lemur.
It's
It's
King
Kimball.
Lemur. Yeah,
Yeah.
King Lemur. And who the hell
And
is
give to
Mary
Hurd. Oof.
Curry?
That
Curtis
man
Knight.
thinks I will ever call him Lemur. He's out of his mind.
Yeah.
Lemur's gonna lose this game and then he's gonna throw a huge bitch fit. Bold prediction. Not
Is
that.
that?
I don't think that's a bold prediction. Now, Cougars has been doing some jank stuff from what I
needs-
saw, but it wasn't
he's
like.
not matching personnel. I mean, if anything, that just hurts
But,
him because he's coming
Yeah,
out. In
it's
base
100%
against
hurting him. He's coming out in like 4-4. He had Aguilar wide the fuck open, and he didn't throw it to him. He still made it work because I think he ended up throwing to Everett as Hurd is into the end zone.
I
So
know
we're
I
gonna
got
see
all-
LA get on the board first here.
I know what I got to learn for the next Madden cast for Screw. Screw seems like a U2 guy. I got to learn some.
Oh my God.
I still haven't found what I'm looking for. How about that one?
How about
There you
Bloody
go.
Sunday?
Sunday, bloody Sunday. There you go.
Yeah,
about
this
New Year's
is.
Day?
I'm
You get the
fairly
drums going
certain
there?
I saw what you were looking at. But here we go. First and 10, Tannehill with about 50 years to throw this football, and gives about the absolute biggest duck that you ever could duck with A.J. Brown wide open, almost throws an interception.
I don't know what that. I mean, I see what he saw, but I don't know how he ended up with that throw,
Yeah, I don't know how that happened either.
and I don't know how the linebacker doesn't pick it off. Oh my
Tennessee.
goodness.
Because it's Jalen Smith.
It's Luna versus Carlos. Very good.
This is why he got cut.
Oh wait, you know what? Here we go. I got an easy one for you. Here you go, Sammy.
But now with that going on, we're going to see double box it in here as Jalen Hurts will hit Ali Cox. We'll get a first down. Meanwhile, here 3rd and 7, Tannehill. Plenty of time, hit as he throws. Right as I say plenty of time, he gets hit as he's throwing. And now we're going to see... We're going to full box
Double
this
box
in.
it in swag.
We're going to full box it now
Let's get swag in here, dude.
for
I
the
wanna
field
see
goal. Kick is
Let's
up
get-
by Younghoe Koo. Looks long enough. And it is good.
I want to see another interception by the swag man.
Nice long pass for the touchdown.
He's thrown a lot of them so far this year. What is he at? 12, 13, 14, 15?
Sam Darnold, he has 17.
Sam Darnold has 17. What is Diaz doing?
Yeah.
Throwing interceptions. What do you mean?
I mean,
Pretty obvious.
holy shit.
It's bad over there. So we're going to double box it in as I am about to try and get Lemur's stream to work again.
God. Oh my God.
HBK, you're a higher register singer, aren't you?
I'm a higher register.
And
Yeah,
Michael
you can-
Gallup on the left side will get across the 50.
Yeah, you could sing a little Police, right? You know the Police, like.
Roxanne, you don't have to put on the
Ah.
red light.
You're not gonna get police level vocals out of me.
Cowboys had better be lucky that this game is not realistic in any way, shape, or form.
Come on, a little. What is that? What is the title of that song? I can't even think.
I wasn't picking up what you were playing.
It's a Police.
So we're gonna double box both of these games in as I get Kingles loaded in the background, but both across the 50 as Dallas looks to respond after giving up the field goal, and Indy looks to respond after the bad interception. Also, Jalen Hurts in the number 5 looks completely and utterly hideous. Please change that immediately.
Where the hell is Police?
RPO to Pittman, close to the first down.
That was King of Pain. The King of Pain. Come on, you guys suck.
Come on.
Oof.
Come on.
So we're not going to see a play before the end of the first quarter over in Indy.
I just know I got to learn more Neil.
Meanwhile, give to Pollard here. Jesus. Gets his head taken off as we'll also see a hold by Tyrone Smith as he's getting leveled. Very unfortunate flag.
You gotta play out of the Blue by Neil Young.
Oh.
Andy.
God, this is a clusterfuck. And give to Jonathan Taylor, goes nowhere.
Hey, my, rock and roll can never
Dallas looking for
die.
Prescott. Looking for, I believe that was Goodwin, who will get the first down and into the red zone.
Nah, dude, you got to get Southern Man. Can you do a little Southern Man?
So Indy's going to completely squander this and have to kick a 57-yard field goal. Meanwhile, first down play action goes nowhere. So on 4th and 4, we might see. No, we're not going to see Indy go for it. We're going to see Indy go ahead, kick
There
the
you go,
field
man.
goal.
That was pretty good. Little Robert Plant there. Is that you,
As
Screw?
here we
Is
go,
that-
full boxing this field goal attempt
Such a great
up,
vocalist, Randy.
and it's short. Because what else should I expect from Indianapolis
There you go. We'll play a little.
at
What
this
is-
point?
Since I've been loving you, isn't that right? Is that what that
It was
is?
short on that field goal. Wow.
Yeah. Fairly short, too. And now a 2nd down sack, as we're going to go ahead and full box this 3rd down attempt. There we go, 3rd and a long 22 from the 25-yard line. Got to get all the way down to the 3 for a 1st down.
Wow. That little Ben put this up.
And he's got Gallup, and Gallup close to the 1st down. Are they going to give it to him? No, they're not. They're going to say he's short. That is a terrible spot, but somehow Michael Gallup gets open on the corner route. This is why they paid him $16 million to get rid of Cooper. This is why they did it. So 4th and inches, they're going to go for it here instead of kicking the field goal. Gonna let this clock run down. I like this play. From the 3, might as well just go ahead and go for it. And they're going to have it. Pollard. Close to the end zone. Does he still have Zeke?
Yeah, he still has Zeke.
Is Zeke hurt?
No.
Why is Pollard ahead of him on the depth chart then? Please check that because that should not be legal. And give to Pollard short.
Third back or something. Is that what's going on?
He might be the leading 3rd down back, but it looks like he is first in literally everything. Is Zeke hurt? I think Zeke's hurt.
Or Luna's just posturing to cut him after next season.
Well, I mean, it makes no sense why Zeke would be in on the goal line, so I'm pretty sure he's hurt. Because Zeke did play week 1 against the Bears.
Layla.
Oh. I could do the acoustic version.
So 7 seconds here, 2nd and goal. Going to be another give to Pollard. Close. They're going to give it to him. He's in. So with 5 seconds left, Tony Pollard will go ahead and make this a close one. As a field goal will make this, or the extra point will make it a field goal game. Meanwhile, 4th and goal from LA, as we're going to double box these in. Okay, it's not going to be a field goal game. It's going to be a 4-point game as we have some great kicking going on in Nashville. Meanwhile, here, 4th and goal, 7.5 left. LA going to try and go for this here. And it's going to be a play action. They're going to try and throw for it to the back of the end zone. He's got Smith, and he's in. So LA will stretch this out to 14. As we will now move on to check in on the Seattle Seahawks, who look like not really the only close game, but they are getting into the second half at around the same time as Tennessee.
Christian, where are you from?
From Ohio.
From Ohio?
Yeah, I feel like this is like common knowledge at this point, isn't it?
Could be.
Come on, Randy.
Come on, Ohio, dude. A little fucking Neil. Didn't you know that song? Come on.
I'm a little bit distracted. I'm sorry. Also, yeah,
Ohio. Come on.
We are trying to do something over here.
No.
apologize.
We're entertaining.
We are. You are definitely entertaining. That is for sure.
There we go. That's all that matters.
This Seahawks Cardinals game. This is going to come down last possession.
It is.
Outside of the not matching, this has been a good game.
All I
So
see is the cut post. Oh, there it is.
23 to 21, your current score as they come out of half. Seattle does have a 2-point lead. We'll get back to your other two games on YouTube in just a sec. We cannot triple box this, much as I would like to, as Johnson cuts it back and he's going to get the first.
Flat.
Is that David Johnson came back to the Seahawks?
Seahawks? I mean,
Or Seahawks, the Cardinals?
Cardinals.
It's a bird. It's the wrong bird, but... So a first down run puts him at the 24 now.
I found out the issue why our band's been underperforming. I forgot to tune down.
Oh my god.
Oof. Big hit. As we're going to cut over to the YouTube games.
We got a big play in Tennessee brewing here.
Please do not spoil it, as I am going to try
I
and
am
get it
not.
up.
There's a big play just happened.
Are you talking about Monday Night Football?
Oh god, that is tonight, isn't it? No, and
Yeah.
this.
Dude, what? Okay,
Everything's in there.
this is non-RZSL, but Washington football team just got an extra point blocked, and then a Seahawks D lineman took it back to the house for 2.
Oh jeez.
Jesus.
That's been that in a while.
So 17-13, we're going to see first down coming right out of the 2-minute warning. Dallas just 9 rushing yards thus far. Yeesh.
That's terrible. Yeah, damn, with that line.
Where are you at, Rain?
I'm at the start of the third. As give to Pollard. Nothing really there. I want to try and catch wherever the play was. I know
You said out of the 2-minute warning, so I was really confused. But no, you're good.
Oh
You're
no,
where you should be.
out of the half. I meant out of the
Okay.
half.
You're good. You're where you should be then.
Okay, so 2nd and 5, as I will go ahead and skip up here. Oh my goodness, this does not look like a good setup. Well, actually, you've got the guy kind of disguised in the in the logo. I didn't really see, but oh, a terrible throw. Buchanan picks it off. He's not going to be able to house it, but he will set them up in the red zone.
A disgusting throw.
That
Really.
was yikes.
Where'd it go? Una.
That was a horrid
Reminds
throw.
me of me.
Yeah, I don't know what he thought he saw there, but it apparently was not Mr. Buchanan.
It's one of those sad, like they had a great setup. They were down 4, got the ball first, had a chance to make something happen, and they really put themselves behind the 8 ball at this point.
Yeah, I mean, coming right off of, as A.J. Brown is, oh, it looked like he was going to go all the way, but coming right off of the touchdown, you get the missed extra point, then you throw a terrible pass on 2nd down out of half, and what looked like a 3-point game with you getting ball ends up being a 4-point game with you getting ball, ends up you giving Tennessee the ball in the red zone.
There's a really funny play that happens on 2nd and goal. Got a chuckle out of me.
Okay, so we are still in 1st and goal, because I don't want to just hit live yet until a score
no,
happens.
Don't.
1st and goal from the 6. Tannehill from the gun will give it to Mostert, who goes absolutely nowhere. We're going to go ahead and skip up to 2nd and goal. Try and get more on time. 2nd and goal with a bunch right.
Want to hear some bullshit, HBK?
Let's hear it. I'm always down for some bullshit.
So I was playing fucking Lemur last night.
Okay,
And
so
you know-
pinball Derrick Henry gets down inside the 5 to the 3.
You know
Got
how
a
that
chuckle out of me. Yeah.
You know
Go
how
ahead.
that motherfucker likes to run fake field goals and punts and whatnot, right? So I know it's coming.
Yup.
It's
Yup.
it's 4th and 5. I literally know it's coming. He calls a fake field goal. I go in field goal safe. I have fucking 2 guys blanketed on his backup
Oh.
fucking tight end, and he fucking mosses me for a touchdown. I was fucking
Jesus.
heated.
You just got a
Yeah, I
playmaker,
heard
guy,
that.
dude. If you playmaker, the fucking offensive lineman, pretty cheese.
So,
But
as
His only touchdown he scored.
as
That's
that was
really
going
ridiculous.
on, Tennessee does get a read option into the end zone. That'll make it an 11-point game.
It is pretty cheese though. If you do the field goal flip fake, you can playmaker the fucking only receiver.
Can you
You
really?
can.
Yeah.
This is good information. Beautiful.
Yeah, you can, dude. And he's like wide open because like the user doesn't expect him to cut upfield, and he just tossed it over his head.
Oh my god.
You can throw an accurate throw, or you could do what I did against Luna and call a halfback screen, and when you read it perfectly, just fucking playmaker the screen, running back, downfield.
So now from just outside the red
What?
zone, Arizona is
Throw it over
still
his head.
down 2, 21-23.
That's the way to go.
This is the
Hey, what
same
would you do,
drive.
Randy?
That was last year. Luna flipped shit about it too. I
Yeah,
called a
I-
halfback screen and he read it perfectly. So I rolled out of the pocket with my quarterback and I playmakered my running back downfield, tossed it over his head.
I don't think that should be allowed. It's absurd.
Shouldn't be, but
Okay, guess what? I did it.
playmakers allowed.
New Cardinals user is not bad. He's got some good sticks.
Yeah.
The CS Cougars, dude. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
He's in.
Now, if he could
TFL,
just-
he's a Cowboy.
Alright.
If he could just
Nice.
match,
Personnel
If
match.
if he could just
So-
personnel match on
Absolutely.
defense.
I have no idea why he's not.
So 2-point game still from the 15. We're gonna see a give to Johnson, and that one's stuck before anyone was even near open. That was actually a read option. Probably should have kept that one.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and hop off. Jags Lions will be starting up here soon, and
Are you gonna be on
Yes,
YouTube
enjoy the
or are you gonna be on
Twitching
YouTube or
hour.
Twitch?
I'm on YouTube, unfortunately.
Why don't you set up your Twitch right
Fuck!
now? Like, how hard is that?
I guess I could switch to Twitch if you really want me to.
It would be a lot
The whole
easier
league
to
should.
multi-Twitch
Alright.
rather than having to use that crappy multi-YouTube.
All right.
And-
My Twitch is
That's how he
HBK
thinks.
page. Hold on. I'm
That's
not
fucking
gonna really-
Find him a multi YouTube, and he's like, "It sucks, dick."
Okay, the
Wow.
multi-YouTube is not bad. It's just the outline thing that I don't like. It's a
Yeah,
lot
it's like
better than
Told you,
switching
it's
between the
90s
tabs.
website,
It's
bro.
a million times better than switching between the tabs, though.
Who
As
the fuck is that receiver on the Cardinals? Edison.
Edison, I think that was someone they
I
drafted.
posted it.
Okay, thank you.
I posted it in my
Really?
chat.
Fucking Thomas
Yes.
Edison has 100 yards.
Yeah.
Thomas Edison.
So,
enjoy
so
the game.
screen pass goes for just a few, and they will get a field goal out of it. As you're getting closer and closer to the witching hour in the third quarter. And somehow, okay, everything just skipped forward for me, but somehow you're now sitting at the 25. Seattle has the ball.
You know what it
3:40
was?
to let
Remember I
go.
was talking about that bullshit?
Yeah.
Lemur pulled it out again with a fake punt.
Yep. I figured. And give to Carson. Nobody's there. Nobody home looking for Carson, and that's going to be a free first down. I was about to
Dude.
change over to the YouTube side, but nah. Got good
Lemur-
games going on over here.
Okay, Lemur has fake nuts. Okay,
He does.
if you want real nuts, you got to do what I did last year against the Giants, last game of the year. Come out at halftime. I see he picks his kickoff defense fast as shit. I kick onside and recover.
I think I saw that. I think I remember that.
Do it.
Andy Big Nuts.
So 1st and 10 from the
How you
11
doing,
can get a first down at the 1. Play action. Watt is all over it, and Wilson's just gonna have to eat this one. Throw it away.
Yeah, I feel bad for that Bears dude. I think what really fucked them up was I had momentum, and like one of the momentums was improved coverage, and that shit's OP as fuck.
Yeah.
Like so the first play of the game or the second play of the game, he gets strip sacked. So I pick it up and I drive down the field, score a touchdown. Then his second drive, he throws a pick. I get the ball and I score a touchdown. And then in the third drive, he drives it all the way down the field and I force
Second and
another
10.
fumble.
Drop back. Got DK. He's in for the touchdown. I imagine we see a 2-point try to make this a 7-point game rather than a 6-point game.
Yeah, and tip out there for anyone who ever plays the Seahawks, if you see him come out with a fullback that's not directly under the quarterback, he's passing it.
Yeah. Even with the fullback, he could very well be passing it.
Oh yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. When the fullback is off center, it's more than likely a pass.
Yeah. So 2-point try here from the 2.
Well, it's illegal
Wilson
to
drops
do it.
back. We'll just throw this to Everett for a very easy 2-point try, and that's going to make it a 7-point game in Seattle, as I'm going to flip over and check on our 2 games over here.
Have you been user in linebacker, Sammy?
It's like tennis.
No, mostly D-line or safeties.
I've been doing D-line.
Looks like
Castro
we-
leads my team in sacks.
I can't seem to get the same rip that other people are getting. What do you do? Is it just the right stick? You go right, or left?
So it depends. I mix it up with well, I mix up who I'm using on the D line almost every play. But with Castro, I do speed moves, so I do right or left. Sometimes you can mix it up and catch the once you do right or left and they get a like resistance to it, you can sometimes power them
So we've actually missed,
right through.
as they're talking about that, we've actually missed a couple of touchdowns here in this Tennessee-Dallas game. Going back a few plays
Hansen.
before this, but 24-13, looking to the corner, he's got Deion Kane, and Kane will tiptoe his way into the end zone for the touchdown, as we will now jump forward to the Dallas touchdown that happens. Got to find it. Here it is. As coming right out of that very first play after the touchdown, Buchanan in coverage on CeeDee Lamb, and he is just completely beat. Very first play out of that too, and that makes it 31-20, and I believe that's where we stand right now. It is.
Shout out Duval County. I believe our Sunday night football game's kicking off in Jacksonville.
Yeah, it is. I still need to work on getting that one up on multi-twitch.
Yeah, work.
Duval could be a good game. Christian's been playing well this year. He's off to a 4-0 start, but Madrid and the Lions, they're tough.
Madrid's been on and off. He's currently 2-2. He's had 2 pretty good games and 2 not so pretty good games.
They fucking destroyed my team.
It's always tough when you're in a situation like Madrid is with Goff. He's just good enough to rationalize keeping and not being aggressive for a rookie quarterback, but he knows he needs to move on. Plus, playing with Goff sucks. Fuck that guy.
It's like Bill Parcells used to say, he's a Jag, right? He's just another guy. He's just good enough to lose you the game, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
He's a Jag. He's a Jagaloon, too.
Jag.
Yeah.
But at least he's not on the Jags. You know, you got to think about that. I mean,
Nah.
He might be the way Trevor Lawrence is playing.
I just don't like the meta this year. It's a lot of run. That's boring. I don't want to run. I want to dot you up, dude. I scored 52 points. I had less than 300 yards of offense. You know how
Multi-twitch
ridiculous
is
that
taking
is?
for.
You know how retarded that is?
Multi-twitch is currently taking forever and a day to pull up.
I got to think about that. Like teams historically that have scored over 50 points, I wonder what the over/under on yards is on that. It's got to be more than 300. 300 yards.
Now we're gonna double box these two in, as the Seahawks across the 50 to the 33, and ironically enough, we have 3rd and 9 for Detroit, as they are sitting on the 33. We're gonna have sound on for the Detroit game. I need to turn the sound down. The sound to work. Okay, so the sound is not going to work for some reason.
I've seen
There it
plenty
goes. So
switch during the punts. It's fucking bullshit.
first down, Wilson. Well, Wilson forgets where he is, and trying to throw it down, he will take a step out of bounds. As Goff on 3rd and 9, pressured, and it's going to fall incomplete. And that will also running out of bounds. That will bring us to the end of the 3rd. Meanwhile, in Jacksonville, Detroit, looking to kick a 50-yard field goal, barely gets it off. Looked like it was about to be blocked. I know that Jacksonville was getting hype over that one. Not meant to be.
Go
Yeah, but-
Lions.
And Detroit's out to an early 3-0 lead. Meanwhile, a run by Hawkins, and Hawkins close to the mark, but not quite in. We're going to switch to our other double box. As we're actually going to come into the Dallas game, 20-30, 31-20, still your score. Pollard up the middle, gains about 5. Same score in Indy as they're coming out of half. Still 14-0 LA.
And do you know any Clapton?
Me?
If you wanna hang out,
No, I got one for you here.
gotta take out
One second.
cocaine.
All right.
Let me pick up the guitar.
All right,
Yeah.
here we go. Dallas
I
has
put it
entered the
down.
fourth quarter with
They're asking
The
for an
Titan.
encore, though. I had to pick the guitar back.
Hang on. Dallas has entered the fourth quarter, down 11. Meanwhile, Seattle, they have also entered the fourth quarter as they will score a touchdown. Guys, I think it's finally our cue. We have now officially entered the witching hour.
Their losses become wins, and wins become losses. Fuck, I fucked it up.
All right, I'm tuned half a step down to save Sammy's voice. All right.
So,
You wanted Clapton, Sammy?
A little cocaine.
No. Better Clapton, dude. A little.
oh.
It's late in the evening. She's wondering what to wear.
Oh god. Oh god.
It's perfect. Perfect for the stream, bro.
And puts on her makeup.
So Trevor Lawrence was looking for Hayden Hurst there, isn't able to get both feet down, but they will, Urban Meyer will reach for his flag finally and throw it, and it will get overturned. So all the way to midfield, Hurst will get
challenging a
both feet
play?
down and won it.
Wow.
Urban Meyer wins the challenge. Finally learns that you don't tell the ref that you want to challenge it. That isn't college ball anymore. You actually throw the flag. As Kyler Murray retreating back, and we'll just throw this away. But field stripe for both of these Twitch games. Throw underneath to ETN, not able to get anything going there. As we will now switch back over to the YouTube side. As we see a score in LA. We're actually close to a score here in Dallas. Perfect timing. Pollard up the middle, into the end zone. And they're going to go for 2 to try and make this a 3-point game. If he runs it up the middle again, I swear to God, he already had it read once and got a really good animation. If he tries to run it up the middle with Tony Pollard again, like, Carlos has this read. He has it down. You're not going to beat the... Okay. It almost worked. It really shouldn't have. He was dead to rights, but it almost works. It will not work.
He messed it up. That's why he messed it
Yeah,
up, dude. You
bad
gotta
cut.
cheese. You gotta cheese the hold square dive, bro.
Yeah.
You can't be hit if you hold the square dive. Like, you'll phase through people, dude. You gotta cheese that shit. Remember that. Write down these fucking tips, Sammy.
I got my notepad out, bro.
Hold the square. It forces
as
the
we
reach
double
out
box-
dive. You can't be hit, dude. Yeah, you can actually, but don't do it with your quarterback, okay?
No. So we're going to double box your 2 Twitch games in this time now. More copyright strikes incoming right now. Looking deep is Kyler Murray. It's caught! Edison caught it somehow. Terrible
Edison, God.
coverage. Who was that in coverage?
Oh, you got mossed, bro.
Dude, you
Was
know
that
what this
Sherman?
reminds me of,
Was that
Sammy?
Sherman?
Remember Scott? Remember Scott in HOFL? The receiver, his name was Scott. Maybe just say great
Good.
Scott because
Ooh,
back in-
ETN with a
Ravens
fumble,
guy?
but it looks like this
Yeah,
is
the
going to be
Ravens
coming
guy.
back. Look like ETN was definitely down, because we'll probably see this come back at booth review. As now Jacksonville all the way up to the 36. Meanwhile, over here on the YouTube sphere, we come in just to see Bush cross the 50, and Jalen Hurts right on cue throws a pick. Yeah, the upset is not happening. I was thinking that could be a possibly sneaky good game. It won't happen.
Fucking blowout, dude.
And we're gonna see Worthy come in again because it's definitely the quarterback. So dump off to Mostert in Tennessee, gets them just outside the red zone. We're gonna check on the Twitch games. We actually have that game in red zone as well. Unfortunately, can't keep both of them because one guy had to be a jerk and put his on YouTube. But give to Robinson, takes a huge shot. My goodness. That'll bring up second down. Meanwhile, in Tennessee, first down and 10 from the 22.
Ooh, what a shot, yeah. All right, Sammy.
Tannehill under center, gives to Mostert up the middle, and Mostert will pop a squat and go nowhere. And right on cue, Murphy is going to pick off Russell Wilson. Is he going to take this all the way? No, he won't, but he will cross the 50 to the 38-yard line. And ETN now just inside the 10 to the 9. Not quite enough for the first down, though, as that'll make it 3rd and 4. Yeah, Russell Wilson, not a great throw. Looking for, is that DK? Yeah, he was looking for DK. Couldn't quite get it downfield enough with the pressure in his face. And Murphy was right there underneath of it to pick it off. And end of the first over in Jacksonville. Score still 3-0 as we're just on the first drive for Jacksonville. Has been a whole lot of nothing. I hope you like slow, grindy offense. That's what you're getting over there.
You like
We like it in
grinding,
Jacksonville.
Oh, ETN is going to get in. Just barely makes his way into the end zone as
Grinding out the points, that's good by Jacksonville.
yeah, that's how they beat Baltimore, as looking towards the end zone, Mostert just shy of it. What? Okay, so we just saw a sack from Indy as they call engage 8. Basically, I'm giving up. The only way that play works is if you're playing against a play action. Sure enough, they were playing a play action. So, ends up getting the sack. But here we go, 1st and goal from the 3. We're going to full box this game in. Give to Henry, cuts inside, and he's in. Derrick Henry will go ahead, stretch the lead back out as he spikes the football with the wrong hand.
I wonder if Shaquem Griffin can do that.
The old
Or
air.
Or the other Griffin. What's his name?
Shaquem and
Is it
Shaquille.
Shaquem that has one arm?
Shaquem is the one-handed one. Shaquille is Shaquille's the corner.
Can he spike it with the wrong hand? That's
Probably. He can catch it with the wrong hand.
one-handed Mossy with the
yeah,
wrong hand.
one-handed Mossy with the Invisa hand. As we're gonna watch the kickoff, as Pollard has been
But it
known
was
to take
Madden
these
that
back.
made it so you couldn't make him a left-handed quarterback. That's. Sammy, you got that crooner voice going?
What does that mean?
You got that scotch in your hand, dude? You got to be a crooner for me, man.
You're going to play some knocking on heaven's door?
No, I was going to play a little.
So Indy's setting up on 1st and goal, as I'm going to check in on the other game. Jacksonville just kicked it off. Meanwhile,
Johnny Cash?
a 3rd and 1 here.
That was I walked
3rd
the
and
line.
1 here for Arizona, as I'm going to go ahead and full screen this. 38-31 your current score.
I keep a close watch on this heart of
Third and
mine.
1. Murray drops back. Quick throw should have been intercepted, but it will fall incomplete.
See, Sammy got
I
such a
don't
range. dude.
think
You're like a
that was
modern-day-
Wagner.
Such
I think that was
range.
Brooks. But regardless, not a great throw. Was looking for the quick stick route. As we're going to see the offense stay on the field. 6 minutes left in this fourth quarter. Need a touchdown to tie this game up. Keep an eye on Hopkins there in the slot. Oh my goodness, please, please just throw it deep to Hopkins. Nuke is going to be wide open. Oh, he doesn't. It's a... Oh! He has a slant route to Hopkins, which obviously doesn't work against that. So he's going to the flat for the running back, and he overthrows it. As meanwhile, we have DeAndre Swift just breaking a huge gain over in Jacksonville, and we're going to jump over to the other double box. As Indy will finally get some points on the board. We're in the red zone, but I wanted to watch that Arizona game for a second. And ball on their own 36 with 4 minutes left. Dallas has to respond here. Otherwise, they're going to be going home empty-handed. Oh, they're looking deep. Looking very deep and incomplete. Threw him out of bounds even.
What the fuck is the hard R?
Well, no.
I'm not
No.
falling for that trap, Randy.
No.
Why don't you type it to me? I'm
No. No. No.
legitimately lost. Can I
No.
Google this?
No.
They'll show up on some sort of list, bro.
Why
Don't
y'all freaking
do it. Don't do it. So this could be the
Like
game right here.
The tard?
Nope. Different word.
Jesus, Randy.
Am I really that bad? Wow.
Drop
What about
back.
Bob Dylan?
He's got
Oh.
Jarwin for the first down somehow.
Think about Bob Dylan. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got it now. I just never, it was without context.
So keep an eye on Lamb here, one-on-one here on first down.
I didn't know that this
Looks
person
like,
was...
nope, Lamb doesn't have him beat, but he's going to look for him anyway. Terrible throw, and should have been intercepted. It will be. It'll get tipped around, and Farley picks it off. That really, that could be the game right there, ladies and gents. He's not going to go. Okay, he's going to celebrate his way out of bounds. And 12-point game with 3:11 left. Things definitely not looking good for Dallas. And
It's almost like playing Milky, bro. Celebrates on every score.
well, it wasn't a score, it was just a pick. So, 1st and 10, Arizona has the ball back. Oh, God. Kyler Murray with the worst throw in the world going across his body off the play action. So, I'm going to double box in Jacksonville and Detroit. Give to ETN on first down, goes nowhere. Meanwhile, second down from Arizona. Cardinals, keep in mind, have to score a touchdown here to tie this game up. Still have 4:30 on the clock. And in motion, that's going to be Edison. Touch pass to Edison. Oof. And Thomas Edison cannot get across.
Thomas Edison.
I don't think it's Thomas Edison. No, it's a J. He's 8 for 185? Jesus. 105 or 185. I couldn't see the
Yeah, I
exact
think it is
number.
180 'cause he's at 120 earlier.
Okay. So 5-yard gain on the touch pass will make it 3rd and 5. Meanwhile, in Jacksonville, 3rd and inches from the 30. More than likely 2-down territory here, but with 3 timeouts, I wouldn't put a punt past him. As got his tight end, he will find Atkins, who will go out of bounds at the 39. And we're gonna real quick. I'm going to check on the other 2 games, which neither of these games are definitely out of it yet, and we had a touchdown, somehow. The stream was so far behind that all of a sudden Arizona somehow scored a touchdown. Please go back and find that play and clip it for me.
Yeah, we got a 38
Damn.
all ball game.
Yeah, we have a 38 all ball game. Please find that touchdown and clip it for
Is it
me
the
so I can
witching
show it on
hour, dude?
stream. It's already the witching hour. We already called
I'm
it.
telling you, witching hour is fucking nuts.
And I mean, we could be very well, as I'm going to show the double box over here as Detroit is going to look like they got the first down on 1st and 10. But just before this play, I mean, hey, Tennessee not looking like they're in the witching hour, but I mean, Indy did score before the 4th quarter. Maybe if their defense can step up, we could see Indy make that a game. As 2nd and 5, 3 minutes left. Read a lag over here on single stream.
3rd and 3, you know he's coming out and try Y flex.
I'm still seeing 2nd and 5 as give to Carson is stuffed. Somehow they gave him 3rd and 3. From 2nd and 5, he got 3rd and 3 when he was met at the line of scrimmage. That was a terrible spot. The phantom 2 yards. I don't know who was looking for that, but 3rd and 3. If Arizona wins this, we're gonna see a classic Kingle rage.
Brain, I've got some breaking news for you.
Who?
LSU hiring Brian Kelly.
Are they actually?
They are actually
Please.
homepage of ESPN.
Right here.
Oh my God! I got a buddy that's an LSU fan. He's going to fucking flip his shit.
Should have ran PA crossers.
Wilson
Safety
drops
down in the
back,
box.
1st down. Give to Hawkins. It'll go out of bounds.
Bro, he didn't wait 5 seconds. That was a quick snap.
Randy, I know you wanted to hit one for Metallica.
I was just playing one, dude.
I know you were, but the intro is so long. I forgot where to come in on. I gotta wait like 2 minutes to come in.
The intro is too long.
So 2nd and inches. Give to Carson. He's got the 1st down and more. He's got one man to beat. Not gonna beat him. Tried to juke inside, but that's gonna get him to the 30. And Arizona's gonna call a timeout with 1:49 left on the clock. As we're going to check in on our YouTube games. Tennessee sitting at 3rd and 11 with 1:55. Meanwhile, LA currently 21-7. They're in the red zone. Things not looking good there. Derrick Henry will get close to the 1st down marker, but won't get it. And now we're going to cut over here. Wilson, play action. Got a man. It's DK Metcalf, and he's into the end zone with 1:44. So Arizona still has 2 timeouts, need a touchdown. As
Cougar has real balls. He's going for 2 when he scores.
cover 0, I don't like that. I don't like that cover 0 against it, but you do you, I guess.
Cardinals has to learn. I mean, I think he'll adjust once he plays Lemur again. But I mean, Lemur runs too many PA crossers to be coming out and cover 0 looks all the time.
Yeah, I really don't like that. But hey, still, it's a 7-point game with 1:44.
This is a ridiculous game. 45-38.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude. I hope it goes to overtime.
It's a very stupid game. As Hurd will get the 1st down in LA, and that probably not ice it, but we'll get it close. Meanwhile, field goal
Dude,
for
Swag
Tennessee
actually
is
scored a
good,
touchdown.
and that's going to make it 41-26. That
Oh,
game.
you guys suck.
more
That was
than
almost
likely
every
over.
scoring play from every game.
Well, all right, I can't catch the Twitch ones whenever it just skips up, and I've got too many games. Hey, it says most on the thumbnail. I'll have you know.
Randy,
Most.
The only thing we promised was 2 hours commercial-free football, and
So-
we're delivering.
So Kirk is into the end zone, and that will make it 10-7 in Detroit, barring the extra point. As a read option for Kyler Murray here on 1st down goes nowhere. Loss of
Next
3.
week, here's Sammy sing Hurricane by Bob Dylan.
Yeah.
All 10 minutes of it, too.
So
Unedited.
10-7 Detroit with the lead.
You're gonna have to pick
3-point
up
lead,
a
1:49 left in the 2nd. I did show the Indy touchdown a while back. It's been a minute. It was at like midway in the 3rd. And jumping back here, incomplete pass from
Oh,
Seattle.
he just has to get a pick 6 here. He's
Arizona.
back in the game. Right here. Or a fumble or something, dude. and Swag will be right in it.
Well, they've been doing nothing but running it, so I doubt that that's going to happen. As Dak looking
There's gotta
deep,
be a
fires
penalty there.
incomplete.
Come on, guys. You can't be running.
Dak has
fucking
thrown
ball
4
90.
interceptions.
Hate
Dak
to
has
see
thrown
this.
4 interceptions already.
Cardinals are down to their last hope here. 4th and 25 at their own 10.
We're gonna full box
it.
this in. Actually, this is 3rd and 13 that I'm still seeing. Please don't skip forward. Please don't skip forward, Twitch, and miss the 4th down play. But here we go, 4th and 25. This right here is the game, as we're ticking under a minute following the strip sack.
4th and 25. You didn't say that.
Yeah.
You
4th,
didn't say 4th and a quarter mile here.
yeah, 4th
We've
and
got some beef. We've got some beef brewing in the game chat there. Love
4th,
it.
4th
see it,
and a
where-
country mile.
Fake pints, bro. Fake pints.
Fake
bro.
pints.
You can't be bringing that
So-
fake beer.
Drop back to pass. Kyler Murray stands in, throws into quadruple coverage for DK, for Hopkins, and it's incomplete. That's going to go ahead and end that one. So we're going to go ahead.
Yeah, I'm scoring, bro.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Good footballs,
Oh, we're
dude.
not. We're going to watch that then. If they're not going to take kneels, we're going to watch this.
Megan,
Kingle is not the guy that is going to
He's
you know.
gonna catch a suspension if he does this.
No, Kingle's going to throw a pick 6 if he does this. Knowing Kingle, he's either going to make a touchdown and get suspended, or he's going to throw a pick 6 and shoot it into overtime. Give to Carson, goes nowhere. He always runs one play and sees if there's timeouts. But at this point, yeah, I think he's going to keep running plays.
No, he's gonna pass the ball at least once.
So he does call a
Last
timeout.
play of the game, dude.
And this
Last play.
should... Oof. So Jacksonville, meanwhile, inside the 2-minute warning with 2 timeouts. They're into the red zone there. As with all that's going on over there, we're going to check in on our YouTube games. LA scores. That should end that one. Meanwhile, inside of 40 seconds, over there in Indianapolis. So both those games should be over with, although Indy a 3-score deficit. Not completely out of the woods, but I wouldn't count it out. And Carson almost fucked that up. He tried to dance and showboat. He fumbles, and it should have been picked up by Arizona, but it will go out of bounds at the 3. Seattle called a timeout because he called a pass play and then decided to call a timeout to go for a run.
Look at this. Suck a fucking dick.
The chart calls a timeout after getting to the 3, as 11 seconds over there in Jacksonville, 1 timeout. The Jaguars obviously don't want to have to just kick a field goal here, as they will go ahead and take the kneel. Will Seattle not going to run the score up after calling 2 plays that they really shouldn't have called. Brings up 4th and goal. Arizona could be a dick and call a timeout with 1 second left and force a play, but
No balls. No balls.
Jacksonville now into the end zone to score just before the half ends. Meanwhile, looking over here, Dallas gonna try and answer a prayer, and yeah, it doesn't happen with no time left. So that one's over. They actually did score and tried to make a prayer happen. So I'm gonna go ahead and show that as I can on YouTube. But with 12 seconds, 26-41 your score.
I need a little war pig from you, Sammy. Generals gathered in there.
Oh my god. I swear I'm gonna end this and see copyright strike. I'm not gonna be able to stream for fucking 2 weeks because of it.
Oh, the copyright bot can't even keep up with me and Randy right now.
No,
Bro,
it
they're
can.
like-
How many classics we're hitting?
Trust
It
me, it
sounds
can.
so shitty. Like, what are they playing, dude?
Generals gathered in their masses.
So they get up to 1st and goal with 8 seconds left. I mean, ball game's basically over. You have to score.
Black
You have to
masses.
score, get an onside kick, and then chuck up a Hail Mary. As Prescott drops back, he does find Gallup for the touchdown.
What's up, Kingle?
Going for 2 is Dallas. They do get the 2-point conversion. That does make it a 7-point game with 6 seconds left.
Post-game interview.
And you're not getting one.
How's it feel to
Yeah.
be an All-American?
Offense goes, or the offsides is a
I gotta pay.
big fucking fail.
Nice onside, bro. That was shit.
Yeah, terrible onside
He
kick.
just like fucking just completely
He just hammered it
drove it right at somebody. Dude.
dead at him. No
You gotta at
finesse,
least
no
do some,
nothing.
like, fucking slow roller. Fucking.
So,
So that CS Cougars guy, he's pretty good, huh?
this game in LA,
That man doesn't match his shit. It's gonna be piss me off, man.
this game in
Well, I
LA
mean,
is
he
basically
won, though.
over, but 28-7. Here we go, 4th and 3. Gonna see Riggy kick off this punt, and oh, it's a fake! Turn away, turn away! 4th and 3, the fake. He'll find Smith. Game's basically over. I mean, it's a 21-point deficit,
Nug.
but
Get out of here, Nug.
130.
Having some fun out here.
Bro, he got the fake punt. Way to go,
Yes.
Jack.
Hurts can't do it. The punter can.
Yeah, that was the best throw that I've seen all day
Stand
from an
in the game.
Indianapolis player.
I've seen Rigoberto Sanchez win games, bro.
I have 2. That was the best game whenever Riggy had to play quarterback for Indy and won it. Who did he beat? It was a pretty good user, wasn't it? Like, it's not like he beat some bum. But now coming out 14-10, coming out of half, Jacksonville has the ball. Jesus, that should have been picked. Trevor Lawrence getting away with one there. And then some, really.
Bro, I think we should just turn picks back up. We can't be being fucking little pussies in here, okay? Stop being bitches. Turn them back up. Did we play this year, Lemur?
And give wide to ETN. Not going to get the first down, but he's going to get about 8.
Randy, me and you play. We got to do the Bourbon Bowl.
We do again?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Every year, dude. I wanted to be in your division so bad. I should have put Saints as my first team. I really should have. But then I'd have to deal with Milky twice a year.
Yeah.
I do not play you this year, Randy.
Damn, that's too bad.
I play the Eagles from the NFC East this year.
Oh, that's because you were number 1 seed then.
No, he was number 2. Remember
Eagle. Oh yeah, the Cowboy. Who won
the
it?
Giants won it last year.
Right.
As we'll see Jacksonville get all the way down to the 31-yard line.
Nice throw. Nice touch pass.
Yeah.
That was really.
Sunshine.
Sunshine, sunshine.
We're gonna do a little get back. JoJo was a man who thought.
Oh.
1st and 10
Lions
from the
missed
31.
it.
Play action. Lion. Yeah. Yeah. When that dive tackle fails you, it really fails you.
Yeah, no, honestly, it's kind of Madden's many downfalls. That man at least grabbed his ankle on there, but somehow, some way, Trevor Lawrence still gets that.
Dude, Trevor
Oh,
Lawrence
shit.
is fucking fast.
Trevor Lawrence will slip out of the shoes, slips out of his slippers, and gets almost a first down before he slides down. 2nd and 1 from the 22. Play action again. Looking for Hayden Hurst. He's got it inside the 10 to the 6. As really quickly, if I can get over to the Colts game, that game is over. So our only game left now is Detroit and Jacksonville. unless we see game of the week here shortly, as Robinson up the middle, and Robinson is in. James Robinson looking like he's going to make this an 11-point game, assuming that McCain doesn't shank the extra point.
I wish the fucking, like, I hate that EA did all this good. Like, they gave it an effort, but, like, A for effort, I guess. Fucking all this next-gen shit don't even work right.
No.
Because then we could, like, narc on people. Because I was going to say, there should be a limit to how many play actions you can call. Like, dudes are fucking cheesing play action.
Yeah.
But I found a secret remedy to the play action pass.
Do tell
What is it?
Randy. Hit up my DMs.
Excuse me, bro? It'll cost you $1 million.
Bro, I'm your fucking lead vocalist in the best internet band ever.
Yes.
The
Oh my
band
goodness.
name is Screw Rosenhaus. Remember that?
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Well,
So
what are you gonna? You want to be my backup vocalist?
21-10 is Goff.
What are we thinking?
21-10 is Goff is trying to come out and make something happen.
You guys
Give
could
up
do
to
a
Swift.
duet, man.
Big shot, but all for 2 yards.
You can play. See, I was trying to learn it earlier. We can play More Than Words. You know that song?
As I will be right back. I'm going to grab a drink and a snack.
I do not. I'm about to start Googling shit now.
Okay, so how you beat the play action? So I've been doing this when I played the Bears. All right, when I played the Bears, I know this has very little weight.
When I played the Bears.
When I played the Bears, because he was down by 14 when the game first fucking started, literally within 40 seconds of the game, he's down 14. So your game plan changes dramatically, but that allowed me to test some things. So because he did that, guess what he's doing all the time? He's fucking throwing the ball, right? He's down 14. He's throwing the ball. Even the first drive, actually, that he had that was pretty long, he didn't throw that much until he was down 21-0. Then he started throwing all the time. So what you do is, what I did against Justin Fields at least is, I come out in my nickel, probably cover 3 or cover 2 man or cover 1 man, and I do first quarterback contain, right? Do the quarterback contain. Then I pinch my D line because I want that just in case you're going to hand it off. And then you just guess play pass every time, and they won't fall for the play action. If you just
I don't
guess
think
play
you can
pass,
guess pass.
yes, you can. Press R1 and up on the right stick.
Yep, because R1 and down is run middle, R1 left on the right stick is run left, and then run
You
right is
can't
the right.
you can't use the run commit unless it's certain situations.
Goal line.
Yeah.
Goal line.
But you can do pass commit all you want. So I pass commit on every single play after the first quarter. And what did Justin Fields do that day? Let me take a look here. I mean, it is the Bears, and I did have the improved coverage momentum.
Oh, yeah, that's disgusting.
That's huge, yeah. But still, you should be able to do something. He went 12 of 24 for 126 and 3 interceptions. And he had a 50% completion percentage. So there you go. Guess pass. Try it in your
Randy,
next.
tell us more about your victory over the Bears, please.
It was, it was actually kind of underwhelming. You know, I was pretty lit because I was like, you know what? Go ahead and take.
Because you were off a Baja Blast.
No, I wasn't, sadly. I told him, I was like, take the force. I'm gaming my brother, right? Then my brother's like, all right, I got to get off. I got to work. I'm like, all right, dude. I guess I'll try and stay up extra late and play this dude. So I was like, hey, you want to play? My brother got offline. He's like, sure. I was going to give this man a free win, and I turned it around and smacked his ass. 52-7.
That's fucked up. Why you gotta say it like that? Oh, no. And speaking of, Trevor Lawrence just throws a pick to fucking Levi Arrowhead.
Oof, that was a bad read.
You were going to say I'm Wuzariki, bro. You were about to
I
say
really
body.
was. I mixed up Levi Onzarike, whatever the fuck the defensive lineman is for the Lions, and Alonzo Awarie or whatever his fucking name is.
But who is the greatest defensive lineman in the NFL, Screw?
Alden Smith.
No, come on. He's
All right.
on your team, bro.
All right, I am back.
Oda Nigbo.
Odin Nigbo, bro.
Fetty Odenigbo.
Fetty. Good old
Jesus.
Fetty. So 1st and 10 from the red zone, as I have not missed a score yet, as Goff gets turned around on the play action, had some guys open.
Yeah, you missed probably the worst interception of the night.
What did Trevor Lawrence do?
Trevor
Rolled
Lawrence
out
had
to the
a-
right, threw across his body to the left. Easy
Triple
pick for
coverage.
Rams.
Triple
in
coverage.
triple coverage, and there was a corner that was wide open against cover 2.
Yeah,
Or not
okay.
a corner, crossing route.
Okay, so Fu was saying that Dax. I knew Dax won with Riggy Sanchez. Apparently, he beat Shadow with Riggy. Oh my God! If it was Shadow, oh my God!
I'm just saying.
I couldn't remember who it
Shadow.
was, but
There's not much
first
to say
down, pressure there,
No, I think
and
the big deal was like we thought Shadow actually had a chance because Luck got hurt.
yeah,
It was
no,
like he
Luck
actually
got
had a
hurt.
chance, and he
Luck got
lost.
hurt.
He gave up a game-winning drive to Rigoberto Sanchez.
Luck got hurt early, and then like 3rd quarter, his backup got hurt,
Oh my God.
and both were out
Legitimately,
for the
I think
game.
he was winning by like 3 or 4, and he gave up a game-winning drive to Rigoberto Sanchez.
It was
Like,
4. He
wow.
needed
Oh
a
my
touchdown.
God.
He needed a touchdown in the slot up the seam from Riggy Sanchez, the punter, as Von Miller will come in to make the sack. So looking like Detroit's only going to get a field goal out of this, but at least it makes it an 8-point game. As the
Yeah,
only
I'm
way
just
that I
saying.
can deal with tonight's antics, I have booze.
Have you
should've
been
scored
listening
that
to the
touchdown.
Madden cast there, Kinkle?
Oh, I definitely was. I 1000% should have scored that touchdown.
You
Johnny
heard-
Carson as suspended for a game or two.
Some of our great compositions here, me and Screw.
You might still
you
get him
checked the
suspended just because you
fuck you
decided
just
not
sent
to
me?
fucking.
That's
Neil.
Iggy Pop, bro.
I also didn't score the ball, so it's not really stat padding.
Iggy,
Well,
Like,
you
uh,
ran. You ran the play when
stat
you could have
padding, sir.
kneeled it.
It's not stat padding, sir.
Getting yards is still stat padding.
It's not stat padding.
It
sir.
is.
This already has been talked about beforehand. The precedent is that I'm okay.
And James Robinson across the left side got the first.
That's
Went out of bounds
embarrassing.
very early on, but yeah. The standard precedent of everyone forgetting about James Robinson, including Urban Meyer whenever he drafted Travis Etienne.
Speaking of Urban Meyer, fuck that man. He completely ruined LaVisca Chenault's career. You hate to see it.
Urban Meyer always
Bastard.
ruins everyone. As dump off here to Etienne on first down. They're trying. Okay, Aquara is going to go down hurt just to add insult to injury.
So are the Aquaras related on the Lions?
Yeah, they're brothers.
I thought so.
It's Romeo Aquara and
You
Julian
can't just
Aquara, right?
assume because, they have the same last name and that's all they share in common is their same last name. I'm not going any further.
Those pass rushers.
They're both
Both
pass.
pass rushers.
First
That's
down.
correct.
He's got his tight end. That's
Yeah,
going to
they
be
go to the
Hurst
middle.
who drops it. That's a big oof.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, so apparently that apparently that ugly INT.
Where's Sammy on that one?
Oh my god.
Oh, darling, darling, darling.
No, that was not what that was.
So apparently that ugly INT was him hitting the wrong button. Give to Lawrence. Give to
Oh my
Etienne on
God.
second down
The jackass thing.
after the
No,
very
it's from
bad
the
drop.
Deliverance, dude.
Only goes 4.
Yeah,
Ding 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 ding.
exactly. They're playing the banjo and
The-
the guitar and they're mad at
It's
each other.
the thing that fucking Robin Williams does in all of his stand-ups whenever he's talking about anything redneck. Did.
I was gonna say.
Third and 6, drops back. Not a great throw to Chenault, but he will be caught, but it will be short as well. And on 4th and 3, Jacksonville gonna go for it.
Wow.
You're at the end of the third.
Might just be fishing for an offsides. I don't think he's going to get it, but
I mean, 8-point game. It's still a one-possession lead. You can't really kick a field goal here to make it 2. So
Oh, run it up the middle, please God. Run it up the middle, please God. Run it up the middle.
end of the third. That's going to bring up the 4. That's going to bring up
The witching hour.
fourth quarter. Yeah, the witching hour with our only game.
the third witching hour.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
No, it's the second. We didn't even hit the first.
So when is the Bourbon Bowl, Sammy? What week is that?
It's like 9 or 10.
That's got to be streamed there, by the way, Brain.
Oh yeah, 100%.
We usually just hop in a booth, we got a couple drinks.
Yep.
It's
Play
gotta be
Madden.
it's gotta be streamed, and
like the
whoever's
one
with
game
me
a
has
year
to
I
be
don't
drunk
care
off
if I
their
lose.
ass.
Like,
Drop
come
back on
on.
4th down. He's got Ryan's, and Ryan's
Look
is
at
in there
Brady
for the
Toast and
first.
Just shoot the shit with Sammy and throw picks. I mean, there's nothing better than that.
There's nothing better.
So
There's no
Joseph
better
Ryan's the
pastime.
rookie for Jacksonville, gonna get that first down.
That was too easy.
Yeah.
Too easy. Little
We need
crossing
some
right over
targeting,
the middle.
Bro. I want to see some fucking headshots. dude.
Some targeting.
Oh my God.
A penalty that isn't even in the NFL.
Just trying to see some headshots, dude. I want to finish this game up so I can go to bed. It's past my bedtime.
Randy, how are
First
you
and
gonna sleep
10.
right? You just had a
ETN
Baja
goes
Blast.
nowhere.
That was a while
Let's go.
ago.
400 milligrams of caffeine.
It's got like 700 milligrams of sugar.
Oh my God. Fuck a Red Bull. Get a bang. Bang.
Fuck that
Bangs.
shit. What's that other one too? It looks like weird. I don't know. I'm trying to remember.
Star?
It's the
No,
one that has a lion on it.
no, it's like the ones they have like almost like a fucking
Second
knife.
down. I was about to say he got a man over the right side. Instead, he goes to the left. ETN somehow catches it. What? What?
Let me look up some
Oh my God.
bang. No, not
A
bang.
complete
Whoa.
bailout, but on the right side, he has a touchdown to a slot receiver. Instead, he goes to ETN. Should have been picked, then it should have fallen incomplete. And Travis Etienne is the beneficiary of some big old Madden bullshit.
Oh, that's what they changed the name to.
Bailout.
It was Mountain Dew Rise. They had to change it to Mountain Dew Energy.
Isn't Mountain Dew Energy now Game Fuel?
No. G Fuel. You would know, Brain. You're sponsored.
Game Fuel and G Fuel are not the same thing. G Fuel is its own company.
Rain. Rain.
easy.
That's the name of the energy drink I was thinking of.
Mm.
Rain. REIGN.
Yes. Okay. Then.
Okay, yeah.
Isn't that the one with the lion on it?
No, it's got. here,
No,
let me
it's just
send
got a
you that.
crown on it.
Yeah, it's like a
Oh, my
knight.
bad.
It looks like a knight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My bad.
It's right there.
Rain energy drink.
So very easy run
That
up the
shit's
middle for a
dope.
touchdown, and now Detroit really behind the 8 ball now.
All Sammy does is fucking green tea.
That's not, no. That's not
No
good.
sweetener. That's
I have a couple Red Bulls in my fridge.
and a 1 square of dark chocolate. 80%
I hate you, Randy.
That's his sugar buzz for the day.
Oh my God.
I hate you, Randy.
Oh my God.
He only believes in all. He's a what's it called? Damn it. He only believes in homeopathic solutions. Is
Oh, stop it.
that- Are you on ivermectin?
I got
I
COVID,
can't
though,
with
bro.
you guys.
COVID.
My immune system's so good that I
Oh,
got
man.
COVID, though.
I got.
You've been hanging out with Joe.
I was
Rogan
about to make a
for
Joe
about-
Rogan joke.
Come on, Detroit, beat this guy's ass. He whipped the shit out of me. My defense didn't do
Second and-
anything.
Second and 4.
It's because he doesn't have
Beautiful
no-
throw. Beautiful throw.
I know you're not talking
Fapping.
about Goff.
Stop fapping. Dude.
What the fuck was that?
Yeah, now you're talking about Goff.
No, that was me being sarcastic while talking about Goff. Just beautiful throw. Double coverage. Double coverage with the user.
Fuck
Whatever.
D-line. What do you want me to use her, dude?
So ETN goes for not really a whole lot.
Not really a whole lot. That was 7 yards.
Well,
That's a good
it
run.
didn't look like 7 on whenever I was watching it live.
That
He
was
fell
more than
forward
7
for about
yards,
he
man.
fell forward for about 6 then.
Oh my god.
Poor boy on T-Mobile, bro.
For real.
I'm on Verizon, bitch.
Verizon gang?
Nation's best, most reliable network.
Did you say Asians best?
Yeah.
Nation's most reliable network.
James Robinson up the middle will get the first down. This game went from looking pretty good for a half to Detroit forgot to come out.
Looks like they're calling for a fucking second encore.
Eh.
Screw Rosenhaus. All
Did-
right.
SEC is about to hit Brain with a huge fine. for
Who?
This cast.
Bro,
I
they
don't
ain't
know.
doing shit. They suck.
Everybody's about to
They sound
come.
like the covers, bro. They sound like originals.
Give to Robinson. That's going to be a first down, and that's going to just shy of the first down. Thought that was going to go for a lot more than a first.
We got to make like those shitty Madden songs, you know? What was the one last year that was annoying as shit?
Let's get aggravated. Let's get aggravated.
No, the fucking.
I don't know. I muted it the second I bought it.
Well, didn't one have like Saquon Barkley or something? They mentioned
Oh,
Saquon.
I don't know. Way too
Run
big
it
for
up
the
like
boot.
Saquon.
That's the only one that I can
Run
ever
back
remember
to
is
Saquon.
2018. That fucking.
Terrible.
That's the only thing that I can remember. Oh yeah, run it back like Saquon. I think that was like 2 years ago.
Yeah, that shit was like.
I was like
God.
19 or
You
20.
know what though? I really what the fuck was that throw?
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
I really actually do like the intro to this year's Madden. I think it's pretty good. I do.
Way
like
too
it.
big for the boot. I got the big size holes in my feet. Way too big for your boot.
Intros and outro music is good in this game, but the song,
Oof.
the soundtrack's
Oh,
always.
the soundtrack's always terrible. It hasn't been good since Madden 08. Had,
The
like,
intro-
Avenged Sevenfold and shit in it. Good
Well, I
shit.
think 2012 had
Wow,
some
nice
halfway
throw.
decent
Dude,
songs.
Trevor's sucking dick.
Yeah, Trevor is whiffing some throws right now. He's trying to give it back to Detroit. The bad thing is, the stadium soundtracks are really good.
Yeah.
The songs that
Yeah.
play in the stadium are really good, but the songs that play anywhere else are dog shit. Oh my goodness, it's just too easy. Joseph Ryans into the into the red zone and into goal to go.
All right, I gotta head out, boys. It was a pleasure.
Okay. Yeah,
Thanks,
this
Randy.
game doesn't
See you
look like
later
it's
on the-
getting any
on the
better.
mic.
On the mic. We got to rehearse more.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
We ran out of songs.
We gotta come up with a playlist or a set list for our live performances.
Okay, that one's really easy to tell what it is, so please don't. Oh, we'll definitely get us copyright striked.
That one already got the strike right there. That's what happened.
Oh yeah,
No, it has to be longer than so many seconds, actually.
like 2. Has to be longer than 2 seconds.
Gotta know how to beat the system, guys.
That was longer than 2 seconds.
Then I fucked it up a couple times, okay? I'm also
Oh my
2.5
God.
a step down, okay?
So 2nd and goal from the 4. Robinson in the backfield.
This game's over. Snooze fest.
Promised every touchdown. Well, at least get every touchdown whenever it's one game. And James Robinson doing his best impression of my boy Mark Sanchez right there. Just
Oh,
forgot to
very
fumble
good.
the football.
Nice.
I think that's my most hated animation in all of this.
It does look just like him though.
Oh no, it really does though. That man really just fucking hits it and just drops back.
He forgets to fumble the football though.
In general.
That's the
That's
biggest.
got him in general with it. Don't worry.
Comes back on 3rd down. And okay, Trevor Lawrence is not going to throw it, and instead he's going to get triple sandwiched for the sack.
Dude, just low pass it to R1. He'll turn upfield, get the tutty. This game's over anyways, because there's no way. It's a 3-possession game after this, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
18-point game. Yeah.
Unless we see the world's fastest scoring drive, more than likely done. I've seen weirder things happen. I mean, this is Madden.
You need a kick return for a touchdown.
It's also HBK, to be fair.
Well, if you see a turnover or something, that could really hurt you too.
You're most likely going to see a turnover by the Lions.
Yeah. After that beautiful dot that Goff threw last time. First time touching it in like 6 minutes. First and 10.
Was that score that came on correct? Did who actually shut that man out?
Mitchie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Mitchie, isn't he bad, though? Isn't he notoriously bad?
He's better this year, but... better, but it's not hard to improve on garbage. To quote Captain Price.
But we love him anyways. Team
We're gonna see-
builder of the year, Mitchie boy.
We're gonna see a draw. I think he has officially thrown in the towel. We're gonna see one last play before the 2-minute warning. It's gonna be a slant for an incompletion. Okay. I feel like I have my stick out. Just come on, do something. You played so good for a half. It was 14-10, you fuck.
It was really 14-10 at some point. That's crazy.
Trying to check these chat. TCG's going to advance. TFL's about to pop off if you wanted to flip over there.
No, I think the stream's almost over. What's happening in TFL? What's playing over there?
Versus Packers.
Ravens, Packers. Who's even the new Packers over there?
Dad.
Who?
Dad, bro.
That's his name. I think I'm good. I might chill in chat.
Playing TCG.
I might chill in chat, but I think
Enough
we're done.
anyways. I don't even see it popping off. He's tagging him.
As Terrell Williams is going to get the first down, but and this is going to be too little too late. You're going to get a touchdown and onside, a touchdown and onside. And this game is donezo.
He can still do it. He has 57 minutes. He can still
57 minutes?
57 minutes. There's a whole hour left.
I don't even know if he could get it done if he had that much time. Fuck.
Yeah, if my camera was on me at that point, you would have just seen me go, excuse me? 57 minutes? We've only played 3 minutes of the game. He's still... Yeah, a big sack. If it wasn't over before, it's definitely over now. You need 3 Hail Marys.
Anything's possible, dude.
You need 3 Hail Marys and an onside. No. This not possible.
Just hum it up, bro. Stop being a
Let him get.
Just
Like,
throw
let
it
him
on
get a
aggressive
couple
catch,
touchdowns
dude.
now, man.
Just fucking hum it.
I don't know why he's throwing so much short.
Just
Especially whenever
throw
it's
high.
falling incomplete every time.
You gotta throw high too. Throw a high pass. Fucking just launch it.
Yep.
Every once in a while you get lucky and you come down with it. You just need that to happen 3 times in a row.
Yeah.
It's just
Again, a throw underneath while he's getting hit. Or that. Just... Goff gonna Goff, apparently.
Jesus Christ.
And yeah, we're gonna see kneel downs here, so...
Alright. Looks like we're done.
And that, without a doubt, is gonna do it.
Okay.
There was potential that he could have done it, right? Because he had 3
No.
timeouts. He had.
No.
If he scored there, got the onside, scored.
To get another
another
onside.
Or if he got it, then he would just have to stop him 3 times and then get a punt return touchdown
Bedtime.
to win the game on some Devin Hester shit.
Good night.
Yeah, but you have to You have to stop him. You have not stopped him yet.
Yeah, nah, it was never gonna happen.
No, no, it was not. That being said, that is going to go ahead and do it for us here on the multicast. Thank you guys for tuning in, regardless of how bad it ended up there towards the end. We had some really good games. We had the Cardinals choke. We had the Cowboys choke.
I almost choked. I'll be honest.
You almost choked. And forget what else we had. But with all that being said, thank you guys so much for tuning in. We will see you guys tomorrow night around 6:30 Central Time, 7:30 Eastern, when you have your Super Bowl rematch of Green Bay taking on New York. So stay tuned for that. Get ready. And until then, we will see you guys next time.